Yo, what's up, guys? Good evening and good morning to all of you guys. To wherever you guys are. So today we're uh, just gonna today just we're just gonna be hang out and then and also wait. So I just received I just received a really awesome like like awesome gift package from our friends from JJ Hotwheels. Because this morning I just received uh, like a really really cool awesome like gift package one for the one I just got like the one just I've been waiting for since last month. But finally I just arrived for the package. So tonight so basically I just just gonna show you guys what I got from JJ package. And also later on we're just gonna be hang out, and also I'm gonna I'm just gonna show you guys like what I got from last week hunting. So whoever joining our last team, thanks so much for joining our team. Thanks so much for you guys for giving us a thumbs up, like like a two thumbs up. Hey, what's up, brother Jason? Good morning, good morning, yeah, good morning to you because we it's a Friday because it's a Friday night weekend. So I thought I just thought I was just gonna hang out with you guys, just gonna talk to you guys later on. But just but I just received your awesome your some gift package this morning from our from our USPS carrier. So which I'm so I'm so happy about it. Which I'm really excited about it. So thanks so much to Buddy Jason to JJ Howells. So guess if you don't if, so guess go check out JJ Howells awesome like channel, and please make sure to subscribe channel. What's up, Tansuasi? What's up, Jeda? I'm doing good, Tansuasi. Thanks so much, man. What's up, the coach? It's Friday, Jeda. Yeah, this well. What's up, Balik Tampa Harvest? How are you, bro? What's up, everyone? What's up, Dan Self? Basically, I just I just received this like this morning I just received this really awesome gift package from our Diecast from our JJ Harvest. This one this one gift package just the one I've been waiting since last month because our brother just sent me really cool, really cool gift package. Now I'm just gonna see what's inside this package. So let's see then. Okay, guys. So you guys doing, guys? I guess doing great. Because of it, it's at the because of it, it's now actually it's at the 11:30 at night, but it's okay. But because of it, it's at the like it's at the Friday weekend. So have a good weekend to you guys all. So whoever joining our live stream, thanks so much for joining our hangout live stream, and I'm just gonna show you guys what's inside from this package. What's up, Degasrama? How are you, Degasrama? Hello, Monjeda, mata sopo mo tukano. Yeah, thank you so much, Degasrama, because well, actually, just because this package is just just arrived today, just arrived today. So which I'm really I'm so excited about it because I'm just because I'm trying like to prepare for our next like our upcoming actual event like the one like the one just posted this morning maybe some guys already watched our like our this morning video, like the one that just posted like like launching our newest event, like the one I'm gonna do on like on March, which is gonna be next month, so that's why I'm so excited to receive the Buddy Jason JJ Howard's gift package. So hopefully the rest card the one you just sent me, so hopefully I'm gonna try to run it tomorrow morning. So hopefully all of the rest card the one you just sent me, so I can use it for our next month like our upcoming new West event, so which I can use it all the cars. What's up, brother Jared? Thanks so much for joining our weekend live. Haja dia ni bisa anything? No, it's not because I just starting like weekend live since I've been doing live lately. So that's why decided tonight just like decide to do it since my trainer already slept so that's why I just just not gonna be hanging out with you guys. It's over here. It's a Friday. It's a Friday weekend, so I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna show you guys. Just gonna share to you guys what our brother Jason, from JJ, which just sent me, like a gift package. Just what it's Well, actually, it's really funny ride. Since I've been waiting for so since last month because this package just arrived like I think it's about but I think it's about 3 weeks, So but it's just funny arrived for I think like this afternoon I just just got it from our main carrier from USPS main carrier. So thank God then. So when we got I think the message gets because I just keep talking about it because I don't even really get chat at all. Nico says Najeda I said pork fried. I said pork fried rice and asparagus. Awesome guys. So and the question little Jim better had took himself to school. Jangan say anything Subaru treasure have you find it in your country? Not yet. But Jagat I've been doing like a hunting lately because I'm so busy. Like doing our I have like a busy work and also I have to be busy our train. So this I don't really have time to do hunting at all. So now I'm just gonna show you guys what from our brother Jason just sent me a really awesome gift package. So I'm just gonna show you guys one by one because this one over here got really like a lot of see this one guys. This one he just sent me a lot of really cool Hotwheels. So hopefully this all the cards I can use it for our upcoming next race event, which is gonna be launched on March. Which already I believe some of you guys already watched our video this morning. So if not, then you guys can watch our announcement, like our first announcement that one gonna do it like our next race event coming up. So and also I'm gonna sign up also for our brother Jason. So I'm just gonna just gonna see the car, which one the car maybe like the car of which one I'm gonna sign it like the first sign up for our brother Jason. So I think it's gonna be cool there. What's up, man? Thanks for joining our weekend live. So how are you, man? So okay guys, so because this one is a semi, this one this one because this one got a lot of it, so I'm gonna show you guys one by one. Okay guys, so this one the first one is just from the from the brother Jason gift package inside. This one so this one is the first guy he sent me. This one is really because this one's really cool because I never actually have it this kind of car before. So hopefully this all the cars that he sent me which just arrived today afternoon, so I can use it for our next coming up, like a new event which is called Race of Champions, which now I already posted this morning. So hopefully you guys already watch it. Our like a first announcement. So this one's this guy's called this is called a 95 Mazda RX-7 because this one's really cool. And also you know what? Actually I think I already seen this one before in like another Diecast channel. So this one I think this one is it's really good race car, about which I'm gonna try to run it. Like all of it tomorrow morning. So let's see which one I can use it for for next month for launching for our new race event for the one's called Race of Champions. So it's gonna be really excited then. So this one the first one just because this one's really cool. Because this one's really cool car because I really love this car because this one really nice castings. Because this one is really cool guys. So this one the first one, and the second one he just sent me. But wait a minute. But they just said Nissan Maxima wagon ride one in the video. I saw it. I have one. Have a white one. This Jared because I'm gonna use it for for our upcoming next race event also. So the one so this so I just gonna show you guys like like some of the cars that I'm gonna use it for launching for our new event, which is called Race of Champions. The one I'm gonna launching on March. So this one will be the second one for inside the package. This one is the car is called a turbine subline. So because this one because this one is also it's really good casting because actually I have this one this kind of car but I have I have like other color. So but the one I think I believe I have the another color is a blue one, but I never have this kind of color before. So because I know this one Turbo Subline is also really a good race car because I've been using it before in our previous race event. what's up, Miami? Thank you so much for joining our weekend live, weekend live stream. So I'm just gonna say to you guys because I just so excited, just received this afternoon from our brother Jason, JJ Hotwheels. So you guys go play. Huge shout out to JJ Hotwheels. So you guys please go check out his channel and please message to subscribe channel if you guys haven't haven't subscribed JJ Hotwheels channel. So you guys please do. So this one, so this one will be the second one. This one's really cool. Because this one really nice casting. This one because I already have this one, the blue one, but this one I never had this one. So this one really nice casting. This one. So this one's really cool because this one really cool race car. Because I already know it. This turbo subline before, so which I already used it before. Maybe last year race event. So probably you guys already seen it before. Maybe previous race event. Jared say, do I like vintage cars? Do I like vintage cars again in boxing? Yes, it is, Jared, because I really, I really like vintage cars really a lot, because you know why? Because vintage cars can run really well on race time because they always fly, they always like flying so fast, running so crazy fast, that the vintage cars, that's why I always like, when I do hunting, I always prefer, to find, some of the vintage car, fantasy guys cars because they're really doing good on a race track, so they really run really well, so run so fast, run so crazy fast. That's why so that's why I'm more like I'm more like on fantasy cars. So rather than maybe other mainline cars or maybe other little cars at all. So because I know fantasy cars is always the best race cars ever. So now the next one will be the next one, the one he sent me, just do this one, and this one I never had it before. So this one is called a school car show, but because I'm not sure about this one because I never have this kind of casting before. So which I'm gonna try to run it on tomorrow morning. So on the website, so hopefully this guy can use it for our upcoming next event. So hopefully this car will be really good race car. So but it seems like but the way I just seen it, like the way I see like this car wheel, because I know some of the race car wheel got this kind of can run really well. So hopefully this car I can use it for our upcoming next event, which can be launched on March. The one I just mentioned earlier it's gonna be called a Race of Champions. So I think so this one's will be really cool. So because I never have I never actually have this kind of car before. So I really expect this car to run really well on race track. So this one the top one because JJ Howes but it just really sent really us really like a lot of really good race car. Wow, this is really cool, Buddy Jason. Man, that's why I've been, what, Buddy Jason, because I've been waiting, I've been looking for this car for a very long time because I never, because I really hardly, find it, on our housing store. This one because I never actually, I never actually seen it before in our our toy store, like a toy local toy store. So which I really like this car so much. So hopefully this car can run really well also. And then this car is called Volkswagen cover racer because I never actually have this kind of casting before. So this one's really cool. Because this one I really like this car so much. But even though I also I already seen this one before in another Diecast channel and also in another Diecast racing channel also. So I really expect this one this car can be used for our upcoming next event, which can be launched on March. So which one I just already mentioned, like several times, the one's called Wrestle Champion. So this one's really cool out. So because this one's really nice castings, really nice, really nice race car. So hopefully this car this car is gonna be really cool. So wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute, I missed you guys said. When my man say hello, I'm home today. Okay. Jared say, do I have a kid like the Howard's car? I never have that car before, Jared, because I never actually seen that like the one is just say like a kid like either Howard's car before. So then I really don't have it. So I'm not sure about the car at all. So Nico semua muốn ông dùng mày mày mi đến đi just Rika casting as some person. Yeah, this Jaga because I'm so good with you because I already because maybe guys have seen it maybe like in our collection like the one I've been using for our event mostly the rest card that I've been using so like almost all of it is like our fantasy cards so because fantasy cards really done really well so this why I already I always like to find whenever I got time to do hunting I always try to look for fantasy cards because fantasy cards really done really well because they really they really good doing a really good job on our website so that's why I so that's why it's more like my most favorite cars is fantasy cars. So because fantasy cars is always like run so crazy, run really well, like flying so fast on our track. So it's always I really love it so much, to see the car, like going down the like going down the track, like just run so fast, So that's why I like it. So yeah, this American overseas. We what's up American overseas new car share this man. So it is this will Schoolcaster never had this discussing before. Okay, yeah, me too. Jared, because I never actually have the in like the one this one right like the one this one school car shop because I never actually have this one casting before. So hopefully this car can use it for our upcoming next event. So I'm gonna run it every single thing. The one from the package from what they just sent me. This one I'm gonna try to run every single car. So hopefully all of the cars that he sent me is gonna be it's gonna be really good race car, and so I can use it for our upcoming next event, which is gonna be launched on March. Which has a good aspect like those like all of these cars can run really well because some because you know why and also to Brother Jason. Well, actually, I already seen it before like in other Diecast channel because I've seen it several times. They've been using like the some of the cars that they you send me like like for example like this car like this one like they use it in other Diecast channel. The one they make it for tournament or like for running maybe like time trial or whatever. So this one they also use it this one on like the casting channel because this one and also I really like this casting so much and actually I've been looking for this car also but I really cannot find it in our local trade store. This one the one is Volkswagen Cafe Racer so this one is gonna be really cool though. Yeah, this is a dance. It is a sweet for it is a sweet Volkswagen. I'm so great about it. Thanks so much to American of Asi for giving shout out to everyone in this in our weekend live stream weekend fun live stream. Am I going race new video next week? Yes, it is Jared because I'm gonna try to run it every single thing like the one I just got it the one I just got it from today from Buddy Jason package and also I'm gonna show you guys so like the one after this I'm gonna show you guys like what I got it from from last week hunting because I got I got I got several cars also the one I just pick up from hunting from last week. So I'm gonna show you guys also. I'm gonna say to you guys also like what I got from hunting last week, okay, guys. But I'm just gonna show you guys like one by one what they just sent me like this kind of cars like this really kind of really awesome race cars. Wow, this is really cool, Buddy Jason. Wow, man, this was really, this one is really, and this one is really cool because I really like this casting so much because this one is a custom buy. So because I know because I already have it, this was about like the one the green one, and then this one is the orange, this one the orange color. So this because this one is really good red car. So Buddy Jason, I think I'm just gonna sign up for you. Like the best because I know custom base is really the best race car ever. Because like always like the run really well, run so crazy. So I think I'm just gonna sign up for you. I'm gonna sign up for you, but just if you still here, but just in JJ Howard. So I'm gonna sign up for you. This one was the bike. So you be like like the number one. Like even though I'm like even though I'm like I haven't posted like some like I haven't posted even though I haven't posted a race car for people to sign up. So which I'm gonna sign up for this one for you. Okay, JJ Howard. So congratulations to you then. So so Dimitri, you be like just like just like the first guy, just just got a really good for sign up for your team racing. So this one I'm gonna use it for next month for next month the one gonna launch so guys so champions this one was the bike because this one was bike I'm gonna use this one for I'm gonna use this one for your team racing this one so this one's really good race car because I know this was the bike run really well so this one because I already have the green one and I believe this one so run really well so I'm gonna sign up for this one for you okay brother Jason so thank you so much for for sending me a really awesome race car. So I really like it. Which which I really love it so much. Especially this one because this one, because this one is it's basically it's like our favorite. It's more like our favorite race cars because I really love this casing so much, and I really love like this coaster bike so much because this coaster bike it's it's really like a really outstanding race car because this one this casting this one run really well run so cool so crazy on the track so I'm gonna send this one for you okay so I'm gonna save this one for you already so that means you be the you be the first guy like the first person just like number one, just sign up for our newest event, so which one to call Wrestle Champions. Okay, so this one I'm gonna save it for you guys. I'm gonna save it for you, Buddy Jason. Okay, so this one so now I'm just gonna separate this like this cup for you. I'm just gonna keep it this cup for you. Okay. Wow, this one's this one so there's also this one's really nice. This one this guy is also called this guy is called Matt Eagle because of but it's just actually uh, uh, I already have this kind this kind before because this one I just got it like last month like the one I just got it from Quantum Diecast. The one Quantum Diecast just sent me really like some of the some of the race cars also which I use it for our like the one just already ran it on the one just ran it recently. The one is called Jedi Spiran. So I believe you guys already watch our like a newest event, the one I just I think I just started like last month, so which the one already because this one is because this one I already have it before, but this one I got it from Content Diecast. The one just sent me like last month before like before starting like our race event, the one is called Jedi Spiran. So because so I already know in this one this guy can really well. This one really good race car, but this car I'm gonna use it also for our next coming up race event also. The one's called Race Champions next month. So this one I'm gonna use this one for our next race event also. Okay. So thank you so much for sending me your really awesome gift package. So huge shout out to you, Brother Jason. So please guys, you guys please go check out JJ House channel and please make sure to subscribe the channel. Okay, guys. Because he's always saying like showing really cool diecast videos, which I always enjoy watching. Brother Jason video. So which I always watch it from the beginning to the end and never missed it at all. So which really cool, like because Brother Jason always like like showing like some of the like some of the like one he just like from his collection, also the like some of the cards that are just funny, just maybe just pick up from maybe from hunting. So which I always enjoy watching Brother Jason Diecast video. So which I really love it so much, man. So yeah, but it isn't. Thanks so much, man. So yeah, bro. So it's gonna be cool. So this one the next three. So this one the next three. Like the one but it just sent me really cool castings and also this one this one's really this one's it's also really good car, but this one's really this one is I think this one is on the color because I believe you just sent me like a two of them, right? Like the because I just seen the orange one, this one the orange one, the two band subline, and this one like another color of the two band subline. This one I think I believe this one is a black color because I know this one also is a good it's also a good race car. So it seems like I think I think it seems like I can use it in like like all of the cars that you send me. I can use it for our upcoming next event, which gonna be launched on March. So I think I'm gonna use it like all of it to like just to run it on our newest event coming on next month. Which I'm gonna try to run every single cars tomorrow. So let's see which one the cars gonna be really gonna be really good race car. Which I think I'm just gonna try to do. Maybe like next one, maybe next one I'm gonna try to do live race. So which I'm gonna try to use all of your cars, to do like more like like a showing like the first premiere, like before we actually launch the new race event on March. So which I think I'm gonna try to do it next week. Like maybe I'm gonna do live race. So just want like like I'm just doing like in like a more like a just like in like usual. I'm just doing like a more like a morning fun live race. So I'm just going to run it. Okay. When it guys, Jagat say, Attica Collector is a YouTube channel also. He buys very hardware cars from 60s and no, I never actually like seen the channel, the one you call the one you call a toy car collector, because I never heard it this channel before. So but which I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out later on after like maybe after this or maybe tomorrow. American Oasis say Jada's question. So what do you want to ask me? American Oasis because I see you just write it over here. Question. So you want I'll take question. Which one? Wait a minute. But I just say orange car never seen it before. Number 6 Hotwheels car. Okay. So which one do you want to talk about? Like the one you say but number 6. Which one? Because I don't know which one the one you say, Jared, like the number 6. Because I don't really see over here number 6. Because I don't know which one over here number 6. Well, when we went, I'm just gonna try to finish up this all the one the brother just sent me the orange car. So I think about I talking about this one, Jared. Because this one because this one is also orange color. Wait a minute. I remember. Yeah. I think just one you say this one, right? Okay. I know that. Okay. Because number 6 one, right? Okay. Because this one this one is a number 6. And this one is like this one is like the one this one was a bike because I know it. This also bike run really well because this one is really is the what I can say, this one's it's really best race car ever. Because the best car was they have it the green one, like the one just mentioned earlier. They have it the green one, but so this one is really good race car. This one is really outstanding race car. So which I really love it so much. It's casting so much, So which I've been looking like I've been looking for this car for a long time ago. But thank God, but they just sent me this one is really cool. Also by like the one just say number 6 always car. So this one because this one I didn't know it. This car is gonna be really good race car, and it's gonna be run really well though. So this one's gonna really fly. It's gonna be fly so fast, man, on our website, man. So it's gonna be cool though. Just wanted to get Jensen project. Okay. Thanks so much, American Alcasi, for saying that. Okay, so now the next one is just let me. So now the next one just let me. This one this one is called the one. This guy is called Toyota Supra. So this one is also is really cool casting because I never actually have on this one. But I think but I think I already have this one. Like long time ago. I think I already have this one, the white color. But the white color is I think it's like like more maybe like a Case 2021. So I believe this one. So I believe this one. Like this Toyota Supra. I believe this one is it maybe like a Case 2022 or Case like a 2023. Are you still here, but Jason? Because I wanna ask you. This one Toyota Supra, is it a case of like a 2022 or like a case of like a 2023? Because I never have this one before. But I never have this kind of color before. Because the one I have it is like I think it's like a Case 2021. Like the white color. Of like this one Toyota Supra, the white color one, because I know Toyota Supra this one also is it's really good race car. It's a really awesome race car also. So because this car can run really well, can run really well on race track. So I believe this one is gonna be really it's gonna be good then. So okay, so it's a case it's a case of 2022. Okay, all right. So because I also have it, just mentioned earlier, like the white one, like a Castle 21. So because the sofa is done really well. So that's what I'm saying. So like the one that, like the like 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 a sofa I've seen, or like the cars you just sent me. It's all of these cars can I can use it for our next coming up race event, because you got all of these cars I already know it, like the way I know, like even though I never have it before, but the way I see, like from these cars, the wheels, from the wheels, this one's really good. It's gonna be really good race car. So thanks so much to you, brother Jason, JJ Howard, for sending me like a really outstanding gift package, which I'm so appreciated. I'm so happy about it. Went to the I just went to the I just received like giving from our mid career, which I'm so excited about that. So because so far I seen all the cards. This one is this almost I think every single card can use it for race. So it's gonna be good. So thanks so much for sending me your really awesome race card, man. So okay, so now the next one now I'm gonna show you guys like the next one. I'm gonna try to put this one on the table, so I can have a space, so I can space to see you guys, because now my table is already full, because of full of these cards. I got really full of like all of these cards. So now I'm gonna try to separate it. Like the one is already I showed you guys. So now the next one. So this one, the next one, this one is really focusing. And also I never actually have have this kind of casing before. I never had I have this kind of house before. So because also I never seen it like this casing before in our Twitch store before. So which I'm so happy about it. Like this one is called this one is called a 71 Porsche 911. So this one's really cool casting, man. This one because this one really nice color. It's the wheels also really it's more like a metallic like a metallic color. Because this one's really cool, man. So this one's really cool. So wait a minute. This is a nice gesture. Yeah, okay. Thanks so much for saying that. That's a nice gesture. Yeah, this I'm so great about it. I'm gonna offer RC. Just said, that's why I have it. Red one in your video. I found it in the dollar tree in my collection. Wow, it's just really cool then. So awesome then, brother Jared. And so Jared say a 53 Porsche. I have it too. But this one is not a 53 Porsche. This one because this one is called a 71. It's called a 71 Porsche 911, which I never had it before. So this one, so this one, the first time I just see this kind of car, because I never actually have this kind of car. So okay. So I'm sorry, but just so you saying like the number from this car, right? The number car, like because this car number is number 53, but the bottom is just white, like the name of it. It actually like 71 Porsche 911. So yeah, it is okay. So this one's really good. This one's really cool casting. So hopefully this car can run really well. But I believe this one also is I believe this one is gonna be really good casting. It's gonna be good. I'm sorry, it is good casting. I'm sorry, but it's gonna be really good race car. So which I'm gonna try to run it tomorrow morning. So hopefully all of those cars, the one by the Jason, how it just send me all the cars I can use it like every single car for our upcoming next race event. Which can be launched on next month, which can be called Race of Champions. So it's gonna so I think it's gonna I think it's gonna be really, it's gonna be really exciting. For starting our newest event, since because I because I know because now our previous event, like the one that gets championship, and also the new World Cup race because those two races is almost over. So that's why I'm just trying to create a new one for next one. So that way our race event is it just keep continues. It just like a keep going. That just can continue. So never it's kind of like never end our race event at all. So after finish this one, I'm gonna try to create a new one. So it's gonna be cool. So it's gonna be keep continuing for our keep new race event. So it's gonna be really really cool. Yes, City Diecast Vehicles. How are you? City Diecast Vehicles. Thanks for joining our weekend fun live stream. So which are the because I show some of it to our friends and the one that just received really awesome give like a gift package from brother Jason JJ Hotwheels. So also about Diecast Stop Motion. How are you, Diecast Stop Motion? Thanks so much for joining our weekend fun live stream because over here it says Friday night. So this one just gonna thought, just gonna hang you guys, and also I'm gonna show you guys also later on after this one, after finish showing like the one inside the box, So I'm gonna show you guys what I got from last week hunting because I already pick up maybe I think I already pick up maybe like a 7 or 8 maybe like I'm sorry maybe 7 cars or 6 or 7 cars. Which I because I did try also like the one I pick up the one hunting actually I did try like to run on website, which is really good race car. But I just got no time to do videos, so that's why tonight I'm just gonna show you guys all of it, like what I got from hunting also. So it's gonna, and then later on we're just gonna be hang out, we're gonna talk, if you guys wanna hang out. So it's okay. So because obviously Friday night, so I really have a lot of time, just hang out with you guys. So it's okay. So you can talk like every single thing, man, if you guys want to talk, man. So the next one, this one, but also from JJ, always this one from the send package. This one covered CAR. Yeah, so I believe this one is called CAR. This one, so but it just actually I already have it. I already have discussing before. I have discussed before. I think I think so. I already use it. I think I believe I already used this one on our World Cup race event before. But this car is really good race car, ran really well. But unfortunately just lost to other to other cars, just lost, but it's okay. But I'm still gonna use it this one. But I'm still gonna use it for our next coming up with event, which gonna launch on March, the one's called Race of Champions also. So this one I'm gonna use it because I know this one Corvette is running really well, man. This one Corvette car is run really really good, got really high speed. This one Corvette CAR. So this one because this one really cool casting because I really love it so much in this Corvette. So this one I'm gonna use it for our next month new race event. So this one's really cool, guys. So which I really love this casting so much, this Corvette, because I already know it going to like most of the Corvette car can run really well on rest time, and they just run so crazy, the Corvette, it was up dan Kim Diecast, mantap bangku akhirnya giveaway dagang juga. Thank you so much for joining our weekend fun live stream, dan Kim Diecast, because guys, dan Kim Diecast is our Indonesian Diecast friend. So huge shout out to Dan Kim Diecast. If you guys don't know, if you guys have never seen like a Dan Kim Diecast before, so huge shout out also to our Indonesian Diecast friends, the ones called Dan Kim Diecast. So just please go check out his channel, and please make sure to subscribe his channel, because Dan Kim Diecast is so because he always like showing like what he got from hunting, and also what just something just sold from his collection, which then Kim Diecast is also like really cool Diecast channel. So because he always more like just showing like reviewing Diecast, like what he got from hunting, sometimes he just what he just showed, just like the one he just maybe like win some like some really awesome giveaway prize package from our Indonesian Diecast channel also. So hopefully you guys really enjoy watching Dan Kim Diecast. Yeah. Yes, okay. Dan kita guys, waduh dimomokasikan. Terima kasih bangku. Yeah, it's okay. So it's okay. Dan kita guys. Because not people, not really a lot of people join our live stream. So that's why I'm gonna huge shout out to you also, Dan kita guys. So what's up to 10 cars. Nice coffee. I think so. I'm gonna give you moderator to thank us. So if you are new here, could you like please subscribe our channel? So I'm so appreciated for you joining our weekend fun live stream. We have Pakodot. Howie Pakodot, thanks so much for joining our weekend fun live streams. Because I just talk to you guys. Because I already share what I got from from today our. But it just sent me really cool gift package. It was a Paco. Howie Paco, thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks so much for joining our weekend fun live stream, Paco. So Howie Paco. So are you doing great, Paco? So okay. So now I'm just gonna continue. Showing like the rest of it, like the one from the JJ Hotwheels. Okay, so because inside the box you still got some cars. I believe this one is like maybe like got some like two loose cars and in a stickers also. So which I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna show you guys. Okay, guys. So now this one, the next one. What's up, Jack Stack Garage? Thanks so much for joining our weekend fun live stream. So I'm just gonna I'm just wait you just tonight. Just gonna just wait you. So I'm just gonna say, guys, what I got. From this afternoon, which I've been waiting for since last month. But finally arrived, from our brother Jason JJ Harris from US. So you guys, if you guys don't know, if you guys over here already, if you guys don't know who is brother Jason JJ Harris, you just go check out his channel and press message to subscribe his channel. So basically, just having to grow his channel because I believe I think by Justin now the subscription is only I think it's only 428 if I'm not mistaken, right? By Justin, right? Because last time I see it, like before doing this live stream, when I do the thumbnail, I've seen it. Your subscribers is only 428. So you guys over here, please go check out his channel. Please make sure to subscribe his channel. Please have him to go his channel. So that way he can gain like more subscribers. From you guys. So thank you so much for your guys' awesome support. Okay, guys. Wait a minute. I'm gonna miss you guys chat. I'm sorry because I keep talking, but I just keep talking. I don't even get chat at all. Wait a minute, guys. I'm so apologize, guys. Wait a minute, guys. Just say COVID is priceless. Yeah, it is. It is because I know also COVID in a real life it's also really nice. Really nice cars. Really. But I believe this one is really. But I believe that the COVID is really expensive car, right? Because I've seen it. Like in over it before because they were talking about COVID is really expensive cars. It's so it's so like a luxurious cars. It's really nice cars. So that car is really so expensive. But I also know it. I know it. COVID is in real life is a really expensive car. It's I think it's almost like that Leno that Megan Fox one also. I think this is really so expensive comment. Still, I guess say where do I have the CR, but I have the 6R in the same color. Okay, it's cool then. So it's really cool though. So wait a minute, guys. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna miss you guys said. Paco Diecast Garage here. Yes, you are, Paco. Thanks so much for starting by. So just so huge shout out, one more time. Huge shout out to Buddy Jason, to JJ Harris. So you guys please go check out the channel and press subscribe the channel. So okay, so now I'm just gonna continue. I'm sorry. Now I'm gonna continue like the rest of it. The one you just sent me inside from the box because you still got I believe they still got the stickers and also like some of the loose cards. So we're gonna show you guys one by one. Okay, so while I'm just gonna talk to you guys, I'm just gonna maybe I'm gonna try to keep up you guys' chat. Okay, so this one, the next one, like the one from Brother Jason just sent me really cool casting. So because Susan, I believe Susan is Hotwheels. I believe Susan is I think it's like more like a blue, like a I think like more like anniversary Hotwheels cars. So because I never had this casting before. So thank you so much to Brother Jason for sending me this car really because this one really cool casting. Like this one, I believe this one is called a 64 Chevy Nova wagon. So this one's really cool though. So because this one really cool casting. Because this really nice. So this one's really nice casting. This one because I never actually have this one Chevy 64 wagon. Right? I'm sorry, 64 Chevy. Yeah, 64. Chevy Nova wagon because I never actually having this one before, so I never seen it in our hunting store in our trade store. I never seen this kind of car before, so which I really love this case so much, and this really cool, really awesome. Really awesome casting. So I think I'm just gonna try to run it. This car also tomorrow morning on the website. So hopefully this car can run really well. So if it does, then I'm gonna use it for our next coming up race event. If not, then I'm just gonna keep it as constant. So either way, it's fun for me. So it doesn't matter. Which I'm really so appreciated already. To Buddy Jason, they just already sent me a lot of cars. A lot of really good race cars. Which I'm really so happy about it. thank you so much to you, brother Jason. So for sending me really outstanding gift package. Really outstanding race car. So which I love it so much. So. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you the next one. So this one, the next one, he just sent me this one. This guy, and this guy is called a Porsche 935, and this one's really cool because this one, because because I never actually, so I never had this kind of car before also. So it's really cool casting. This one's really nice casting. This one because this one, I think this one the car, I think this one is more like a blue metallic and like a more like a like a really cool, and also got the number, like a number 35, and then like over here the baby with the baby like over here like I think like I think like it was good what is it good year like like the like that tire name, like the tire name good year. So this one's really cool. This one's really nice. Really, this one is really nice casting. This one because I really love it. This game so much. So I believe this one postcard is gonna be run really well because I also have like some other postcard before. But the one just having like a post maybe like post 911, maybe like maybe like other like the old casting like a 21 casting, and also like 22, and also I also have it like the one also like some of the postcards from the 5 pack, but I never have this kind of post before. So I believe this one car I believe this car can run really well because because this one this one got really nice rim, this one got really nice wheel, also really nice rims. So this one's really cool though. So which I'm really expect this one can run really well on the side tomorrow. But either way, but for me it doesn't matter. But actually I really expect to I can use it for running. I'm sorry for using for our next race event. Who knows, in case the cars cannot use for race, then I'm gonna keep it questions, but it doesn't matter for me. So because I'm so appreciated, I'm so happy about it. When today I just received really outstanding gift package from brother Jason. So this was really cool. So hopefully this car I can use it for our coming next race event. So hopefully this car can run really well. So let's see then. So let's see this car. How like how well this car can run on a set. So this one hopefully this one really can run really well. So thanks so much to brother Jason for sending me this one. You're really cool cool gift package. Okay, guys. Okay, and then now I'm gonna show you guys because he just sent me in like a two like a two loose cars. So this one this one is the next one just sent me in like just like the one just like like a loose car like a got no catch at all, got no cuts at all. So just send me this one like loose car. So this one's really cool. Because I don't really know what's the name of the car. I think this one. I believe this one is. I think this one is. I believe this one is more like a Dutch Charger. Right? Is it? But just this one. Is it this one? Is this car is called it's called a Dutch Charger. This one because this one is this car because this car is it looks like a it's more like a like a it's more like like it's more like a Dutch Charger. So oh, okay. So it's saying that this one is a Zemek from Walmart. Wow, this is really cool though. So because I never have this one, because I never had this car before. So this one I really I expect this one can run really well. So tomorrow. So but if it doesn't run well, I'm just gonna keep it as collection. But it doesn't matter for me. So but I really like this case so much because this one like like over here like really got like a more like a flag, like a racing flag, and also over here got a Hotwheels. So this one's really cool though. Because this one's really nice casting, man. And also the top of it, like also got a like a number 3. So this one's really cool, and the front bumper also got like have a more like a Howie's logo. So this one's really cool though. Because I never actually had this one before. So hopefully this car can run really well tomorrow. On the website. So I'm gonna try to run it tomorrow morning. So let's see then how well this car can go. How much the car got speed. So hopefully this one can go as well because I believe this one I think this one can run really well because this one is this one is more like more like a race cars, got a really cool flag, and a really cool how its logo. So this one's really good. This one's gonna be really good with car then. So okay. Also handicap thanks a lot. Thanks so much for joining our weekend fun live stream. uh, how are you doing, handicap traveler? When because I didn't miss you guys. I'm sorry, guys. When you guys, I think I'm gonna try to wait you guys chat from the top because I didn't miss a lot of like because a lot of you guys chat already. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Uh, what did you say? Jagat say, do I like a JDM card? So, yes, I do. But Jagat, because you know that JDM, like the one you say the you know like JDM card because JDM cards really really got a really cool castings. So it's really nice castings. So that JDM cars, it's really nice. So. Thank you so much for popcorn. You say the one looks really neat, so it's really yeah. Thanks so much for because it is really neat because you know, but just how it just sent me really you know really outstanding race cars, you know. So because you sent me a lot of you know like I think it's almost like a 14 or maybe like 13 or 14 cars. So you know like which include also the loose one. So which I love it, you know, which really good race cars at all. So but I'm gonna try to run it tomorrow morning, like every single car. So hopefully the cards that he sent me, I can use it for our next coming up race event, which is gonna be launched on March. It's gonna be called Retro Champions, which I already posted this morning. The video. Hopefully you guys already watching, you know, like our first preview, like the one I just seen, like I just you know like saw like show you guys like some of the cars, you know, for you know like doing the stop motion video. So because you know those cars, the one I just saw it, you know, the one just put it, you know, the one just made it stop motion video. That's the one that I already pick up from last week from hunting. So, but just so you know, just making preview for you guys. So I'm just gonna, you know, like just you know make a first announcement. So, so that we guys can actually know, you know, like for our what our is gonna be upcoming next event. It's gonna be it's gonna be launching on March. So, that's really cool. But I just say, is that who you are started casting Jada? So, which one you talk about, Jared? Because I'm not really sure. Like the one you say, like the Ryu the one say you Asara casting. So Pokudo say I like the games on that one. Okay. 210 cars say yes, he has the black one. I like that the one too. Okay. Wait a minute, because more racing on your new cars. Yeah, this by the Jaya. So this one I'm so excited about it. You know, like not to receive the you know the awesome gift package from Brother Jason. So it's gonna be cool. So which I'm gonna try to run it. You know, I'm gonna try to run tomorrow morning, and also I'm gonna plan to do live race. You know, I'm gonna do you know like a morning fun live race based on using all of the cars that I've been you know like the one I pick up from last week. I think also the one from Buddy Jason. With the all the race cars. So I'm gonna do I'm just gonna do like a fun live race. Basically before actually I'm gonna you know like like before I'm gonna launch the actual race event on March, you know, that's the one called Race Champions, like before you know actually before I'm gonna like before I'm gonna post it no like some of the race card for you guys to sign up, for you guys to you know like just like to pick a guide, you know, like which the race card you guys wanna sign up for, you know, for our upcoming next newest event. They will say, that's a yeah, this one says, so this one I'm saying, this one I'm saying, just buka because this guy it's just like for me, it seems like this one is like more like a Dutch Charger. So this one is saying, and so you say Dutch Charger stock car from Hotwheels team. Yeah, this man. So this one I'm saying this one because this one's really cool though. Because I also have you know like this car before, but the one I have it is like you know I think I have like the blue one maybe. Because I default game because I put it in our collection box, you know, because they want to already use it for a long time ago in our recipe before. So this one I'm saying this car it's for me, it's really looks like a really that Charger because I already also have really because I also have this kind of casting before. So this one I'm saying this one's really cool. This one's really cool casting though. Okay. So now the next one I'm gonna I believe this one will be the last one. Yeah, this will be this will be so this one will be the last one. This one is called first one because you know by the thank God you already sent me, like this one, the black cup, because I already have it before, like another color that I think I already have it, like the one, the gray color, and also the, like that was color, and also this one, the black color, because I've been looking for this black color, because I've seen this one so many times in other, in other Diecast channel, and they always use this, like this first one, the black color, because this one, the black color is also really, really cool, really cool guys cars, really, because this car run really well, guys. So that's why I've been looking for this black car for a long time ago, but I just never found it in at all in a toy store. So whenever I do hunting, or also like, like let's say maybe, maybe like the one that we have a mini, like, mini market store, like the one just close to our, like closest to our house, like maybe just walk like 5 minutes, or maybe like walking like 3 or 5 minutes. Because I never actually can find this car at all. So thanks so much to you, brother Jason, Howard, for sending me this one really awesome. Like just another color, just like another color of Mac first one. This of the black one, because I really love so much this car Mac first one, because this Mac first one run really crazy, run so fast on race track, which I love it, and also really really like the this casting so much, like this model, it's really cool, it's because this one is more like a, you know uh, uh, this one is more like a, like a more like a little car. So this one's really cool though. So this one's really awesome, man. So this one's really, really nice. This one's really, really cool casting. See this one on the back, like this one to the back. I think the ones on the back, I think like because I cannot see, because I believe this one at the back, I think like got white, some maybe I don't know, man. So but this one's really cool. But this one's really, it's my what I can call it, it's more like like our favorite cars, like our favorite race car so far, because when I got first one, run really well on race track, run so fast. So that's why I really like to collect, this my first one is like just like more like adding our to our new collection. So this one's really cool though, because I got heavy this one, the gray color one, and also the orange color one, which I use it, like we do in our recent recipe. Maybe you guys already watched it before in I think, but I believe I use it in our World Cup recipe, also in our Diecast Championship event, which just currently I'm just running those two recipes, which which is gonna be really over really soon. So this one's really cool though. So okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys. I think, yeah. I think that's it for this one, for Jason. The one you just sent me. Really all of the race cars. So now I'm just gonna show you guys the stickers that he sent me. Wow, this is really cool stickers, brother Jason. Man, this is really good. This the stickers you sent me. Really, this one's really dope, man. I really love your sticker so much, man, brother Jason, man. This one's really cool, man. Wait a minute, guys. Okay. What did I just say? Do I retire cars from racing? Yes, Jared, because like because some of the cars I've been using, maybe like maybe like some of the cars I'm using, like maybe twice or 3 times already. So the car I'm just gonna keep it as collection already. So I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna keep using like the same cars like over and over. So that way I can just keep it in case like the cars like will be damaged, because right, because sometimes whenever I do recipe, like whenever I do the race, the car sometimes the car just crash, just catch each other. So I'm afraid it's gonna be damage the wheels. So which I'm not gonna keep using over and over. So maybe even though the cars I've been using maybe like once or twice already. But after that I'm gonna use it for. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep it as collection already. So I'm not gonna use it for our like the next time we're saving anymore. So because I'm trying because I'm trying to use like all of like every time whenever I do the race event, because I'm trying to do just trying to use more like a new race car, so people can can see that we got more and more new collection. So for our even though I'm just our recipe, so this one so some of the cars I'm gonna keep it as quality. So I'm not gonna keep using over and over, recipe. So like the one, for example, like the one you have been using, that that first one, the red color one, and also the orange color one. So those two cars I'm gonna keep it as collection already. So once that thing already done, so I'm gonna keep it as collection. So I'm not gonna use it anymore. So this one is really cool. But Jason is really cool, man. Well, because this one is really nice stickers. But Jason. So because I really discussing some. I'm sorry, I really love your stickers so much. Because this one is like like a more like a got your photo and your cute son. Because it's really cool, man. So and also he sent me the like one of the small stickers, because this one is really, because this one is really nice, because this one is really it's really cool stickers. You kind of really like it. This one is more, it's more like a really like a shiny color. Like more like I think it's like. It's more like like a rainbow color, or maybe really it's really cool. It's like more like really nice. I'm sorry. It's a really nice. It's really nice stickers. This one. So thanks so much to you, buddy Jason. So for sending me all of your cards. I'm so appreciated. For about it. For sending me, so far, like the one seen it is I think it's almost like 14 cards, which I love it so much. So hopefully, all of the cards that you send me, so hopefully I can use it for our next coming up event. So once I'm gonna try to run every single card tomorrow morning. So I'm so appreciated, man. I'm so happy about it, man. So thanks so much to you, buddy Jason. Okay, guys. So now I'm gonna show you guys like what I got from like from our last week hunting. When I mean, guys. Thanks so much for watching our weekend final stream. Apokodot, if you wanna, if you wanna go somewhere else, it's okay. Have a great weekend to you also, Apokodot, because now always it's a very weekend. So but actually, so not really, it's already 12:30 in the morning, but it's okay for me. Because on weekend I don't really sleep that early. Especially especially tonight, we're just gonna be hang out together. We're just gonna talk, and then I'm just gonna show it to you, like what I got from last week hunting also. So which I also find a lot of I believe like a lot of really nice castings also, which maybe I've seen it before, like the one I just posted this morning, the one just making for stop motion video. So which for launching that coming up, that recipe is called Recipe Champion. So this was really cool though. Just said this YouTube channel never seen this. Which one? Just say so. Like this one you say. Like this YouTube channel never seen in this channel before. So which channel? Because over here, it's like because over here we got I believe like we got a really like a new guy, like maybe like a new channel, like that 210 car. So for joining our first time last time, which I never seen him before, but thanks so much for him for joining our last time. So hopefully he subscribe our channel. So and also which one is handicap? I would say this brother. This man is really nice because man, I really love JJ. Like the way he designed. Like the way but just designed the stickers. It's really cool. Also, like like it's just showing like the father and son. Father and son pictures. It's really cool, man. It's really nice, man. So it's really awesome stickers, man. Which I'm gonna put it in in our website billboard. So for like for sponsor, for as if like sponsoring our channel. So that way every time we do video, guys, so people can see your like your sticker channel logo, by Jason. So that's how I just that just like just showing my appreciation to you, buddy Jason. So I'm gonna put it one of the stickers in our website billboard. So that way people can so I'm gonna put it next to next to like that just like that finish line. So every time the cars just passing just passing and go to finish line, so people can keep seeing your channel logo over there. So it's gonna be cool. So I'm just gonna put it over there. I'm just gonna use it, maybe the small or the big one. I'm just gonna put it in our website billboard. So for sponsoring our channel, okay, buddy Jason. Okay, if you don't have a good weekend, Jada, I need to take off and drop on my work shop at the shop. Okay, okay, thanks so much for Buddy Justin for joining our weekend fun live stream. Also, thanks so much for sending me your really awesome, really awesome, really outstanding gift package, which I really like it so much. I'm so happy. I'm so happy about it. I'm so appreciated about it. So thanks so much to you, Buddy Jason. But I'm gonna sign up for you, for your team racing with the car. I'm gonna use it for your team racing for our new coming up next event. It's gonna be there's gonna be the car is called Augusta Bike, the orange color. So because this car is the best race car ever. So I'm gonna put it that car for you. I'm gonna keep putting that car for you. So you be the number one. Just sign up for our next event. Like even though I haven't even posted, like other 31 cars for people to sign up at all. So basically you be like the first person for sign up first. So okay, but Justin, so have a great weekend to you. Have a just enjoy your day. Have a great weekend to you and your family. So thanks so much for joining us. If you wanna go, it's okay. So wish I'm gonna still be here. So if you gonna come back to understand, I'll be here still. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys like what I got from hunting last week. Which because I pick up I pick up maybe like three, six like more like eight cars. I just pick up from hunting last week. So like it's more like eight cars. Okay, wait a minute. I think that means you got chat. I'm sorry. But it's just in Danny Diecast, Danny Diecast is disaster. Have you seen it? His custom cars on his YouTube channel. I never seen it before. Like the one you say, no, like like the one you say, like a Dennis Diecast. Danny Diecast disaster. Because I never actually heard it. Heard of that channel before. So which I'm gonna check out later on. Maybe like maybe tomorrow morning I'm gonna check it because obviously it's 12:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna check it maybe tomorrow morning. So the one like like the one you mentioned earlier, no, the one that you say like the one you say that trade cards collection also, and also the one you just say just mentioned now. They need that the disaster. I'm gonna check it out. Maybe like after lifestyle or I'm gonna check it tomorrow morning. So okay. Well, maybe I'm because I'm gonna miss you guys. Got Cherry. I have a lot of to thank cars. Yes, he has the gray one and the orange one. Okay. So I thinking about the American the American first one, right? Okay. Yeah, probably because it's same American. Yeah, but yeah, I already have the one. Like the one like the one that I had before the one. Like the orange one. And also the gray color, which are in which are those American first one I really love it so much. I really like the red car really so much because those American first one they run really well on racetrack, which always like almost the best race car ever so far. So like let's say for example that American first one the gray colors are already won. I think it's like they won like three times in a row. Like like one winner like the final championship race. That my first one. It's like beating like beating all the cars over there. Race championship before. So that's why I'm saying I really like it. That my first one, the first one guys run really well. So hopefully the one, but it just send me the black color, which I'm gonna for sure I'm gonna use it for our next coming up race event. So hopefully the black car is gonna be really good race car. So hopefully the car can run really well. But I really believe that like that first one but I believe the first one's already really good race cars already because I've seen it before the color, but I'm not sure but I'm not really sure about that this the black one. So I'm gonna try to run tomorrow morning. So let's see how well like how fast is my first one run really run on strike. So hopefully got also same speed as the other color, the one like the gray color or like the orange color one. So hopefully those cars can run really well. So they do have the Zeleno Black first one in black. Yeah, because I destroyed to it before, right? This one to 10 cars, right? Because this one I just got it, because this one I just got it from Brother Jason, Jason Wish, because I never actually had this one the black color before. So this one did this one which like even though I've been looking for this car for really like a very long time ago. So because I never seen this one in our trade store when I do hunting. So this one I really like this casing so much. I really like this first one because first one is really so far it's really good. It's really good as car, man. So Okay, guys. So now I'm gonna show you guys like like the one just I just pick up from hunting because I pick also like some of the cars like this one like the one pick up from hunting. This one like I got like I just pick up some really good car which I well, actually this well actually they like all those cars are I already tested I already tested running on website because you guys know like one just show you guys like like whenever like whenever I go hunting like after I come home from hunting I will always try like I'm gonna try to I'm just gonna try another way to run it on website. Let's see like how well the car can go. Like after I come back from hunting. So because I always do that. Because because I'm so I'm so crazy about it. Like when let's say whenever I go hunting. Like whenever I got. Like got those race cars or got those cars, or because I'm feeling like, whenever I pick up the car from hunting, I feel like this car's gonna be really good it's gonna be good as car, which I think that I can use it for our future race event, or maybe like doing more like maybe like doing like more like like a morning final race. So that's why I'm so I'm so anxious about it. So that's why whenever I come back from thing, always like after come home, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna use car. I'm gonna operate. I'm just gonna just try to run it on the second way. So let's see if this car weather can run or not. Can because I really want to know like how fast this car can go. So that way I can think about it. Should I use this car for our next shipment or not? So that way I can decide it. So that way I can actually decide it decide it whether I can use it for our next shipment or for our next future shipment or not. So but but luckily so far so far whenever I do hunting like it's so rare like the cars I pick up from hunting like the car cannot run at all cannot run at all on rest type. When we guys I'm gonna try when we guys I'm gonna try to touch when it, now I'm gonna touch my laptop because my laptop now actually running out of the battery. Okay. So this one just got so this one like although this car that I pick up from hunting, this one's really good. Or actually it's been well it's already been tested. So this one's gonna be cool. Uh, uh, do I have a team member cards now? Yes, Jared. So that means so now already I have like a three member. First one now already I have the black one. The one that but just send me the black color. Now already I have the black one and the gray one, also the red one. So now already like more like a complete like more like a complete set of like a first one car. Because because I love that casting so much. I love that guys car so much. Jared, because that my first one can got really good, really high speed. Got really good speed. I always like whenever I try to run it, those first one run really well, man. That first one is that that first one got really got really high speed. Got really good, really nice, man. But like it's well, the point is it's a good race car. That's the point. That's the point is, man. So okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys because I'm gonna test it. So I'm gonna open it from the case because I already open it. Like the one I did just look like this although this cards are all pick up just pick up from hunting last week. So this one this guy's called this guy's called a Nissan Maxima Divka. And I believe this one is from a case like a 2023. So this one is it's really a new case. This one is a case of 2023 case. This one is a Maxima, and this one I'm gonna use it for a race because this one I already tried this one. Because this car is really done really well, got really high speed. This one. And also this one really really nice casings. Like really nice really well because like also over here the bottom like more like I think it's more like got a Japanese like a Japanese language word in a way, like got Japanese word over here, but I don't really understand what's the language of it. I don't really I don't really know what's what's the meaning of the bottom over here. Like under the under the car over here, like the Japanese word. So I don't know. So but this one's really good thing though. I really love this case so much. This one's called a Nissan Maxima drift car, which one's really nice. Because this one really cool castings. This one is also cast 2023, I believe so, because I seen this one before in other Diecast in other Diecast channel. This car already. So this one I really like this car so much. So I pick up this one from hunting, from the one I pick up from hunting from last week. So this one's really cool though. So this one's really well. See this one, guys. See this one, like like inside, this one, like over here, like got even like more like showing the engine over here, and it's really cool though. See this one, it's sort of like like because this one, like like it's also inside the car, also got really cool. Really more like a metallic really stuff. So it's really cool. Like you see this one over here is it has the engine of it. So this is really cool, man. Because this one is really cool, man. This one Nissan, because this one is called a Nissan Maxima drift car. So it's just really cool. And also the over here, like, really they have a really like a more like a stars, like a more like star logo. So this one's really cool though. So this is really nice. Well, and so this one also got really nice. It's really because this car really try this car can run really well, man. This one's really good as car, man. This one, man. So that's why like the one I just put this morning, like I just put it in like a more like some of the cars that I just put it whenever like this morning when I posted like the one just do a stop motion video. So this one's really cool. It's really nice, man. So basically those cars I'm gonna use it for sure already in our next coming up event on next month, which gonna be called Rest of Champions already. So this one's gonna be cool though. When I already made you guys chat. I'm sorry. So I think to the customer never seen the channel. Yeah, me too. Jab, because but I'm gonna check it out. His channel after this lesson, or maybe tomorrow morning. I'm gonna check it out. Like this because this guy just I believe this guy just the first time just joined our live stream. This one the channel called the one 210 cars. So I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check out his channel. I'm gonna subscribe his channel. Okay, so if you are still here to thank us, so thanks so much for joining our weekend finance stream. I'm gonna subscribe your channel later on after after finish live stream, or maybe tomorrow morning then. But for sure I'm gonna check out your channel. I'm gonna watch your video. I'm gonna subscribe your channel. Okay. Okay. Just say green car. I have a blue version Mazda Savana car. Okay. So I think about this one, right? Because because of this one, the one you say the green color, but this one actually I already have the like the yellow one, the yellow color already, because this one is more like like a recolor. It's more like a recolor car. This one because this one I already have it before, but the one I have is a yellow color. But this one, see this, right? Because I know that this one is talking about this one, right? This one like 89 Mazda Savana XS7 because I know this one is really awesome, really really awesome car. So this car also can run very well. So this one I just pick up the like a more like the second color because I even though I already have the yellow color before. So this one I and the white already have the yellow color, but this one I just pick it up the green color because this one green color is more like I think this one is I think this one is it's more like a 2023 like 2023 case. This one like this one like this one because this one also like the green color because this one also got really got really cool rims, like more like got really gold rims, because I really love this casing so much, and also this car can run really well on red track, which this one I already try. I already try. I already try run to our red track. So this one I just said. So this one I just make it like a more like a clip, for you guys for our first announcement for launching Rest of Champions news recipe next is gonna be next month on March. So this one I really love casing so much, man. This one's really cool, man. I really because this one I know this one because I really believe this one is a 2023 like a 2023 case. This one's really cool, man. So I really love it, man. So this one's really cool. So because this Mazda Savana I guess it's really good car. So this one I'm really for sure really I'm gonna use this one for for people to sign up this car for which I'm gonna post in maybe like next week, maybe for people to sign up the cars, like the where like the cars for the team racing next week. So next week I'm gonna post the video already. So you guys can stay tuned for that. Okay. So now I'm gonna show you guys like the next one. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Let me see. Check. But as I say, super bike is max box, yeah. Oh yeah. Because Jack, that the super bike, the one I have it before. Like the one I use it is recently in our I think in the gas championship, the green color, the super bike, the one drive by Rico, but that car they lost. But unfortunately, they car lost, but got beat by the car. So just I'm discussing we can how it's okay. There's some yeah, this just so I think about this one, right? Because you talking about this one that when you say rims are really nice, yes, because you said got really, got really gold rims, which I also really love it so much. This one, because this one really cool though, so this one's really really nice. This one's really cool. Okay. Japanese people drive this car. Oh, okay. So I think about I think about the Mazda Savana, right? Because I believe the car is also it's like I think the car like like the one that asked me like earlier like like the way it's called JDM cars so I believe so I believe that we can call that Mazda Savana as a JDM cars, right? So do I like do I Subaru cars? Yes, that because they've got also like like a Subaru cars and like like we can say in real life, because I've seen it there, because I've seen it there Subaru car before in real life, in our country because I've seen it the car before but I know the Subaru car, in real life in real life that Subaru car is so expensive, man. That's because the car it's really so luxurious cars. It's really nice cars. You some ask you what question. How are you, brother? Thanks so much for joining our weekend fun live stream. Since I've been doing live stream lately, so I'm just gonna because today this morning I just received outstanding gift package from from brother Jason Hotwheels. So that's why I just thought I'm just gonna hang out with you guys. Since always a weekend night. So I was gonna talk to you guys. I was gonna say you guys what I got from hunting also. From last week hunting. And after that, I'm gonna talk to you guys like whatever you guys want to talk, we can talk about it. Okay. So that means we gonna be like having a really long night, a really long night stream. So we're just gonna hang out together. So we're gonna talk. Okay, Jared. Okay. So I said, and whoever is still over here. So thank you so much for watching our weekend fun live stream, which I'm really appreciative for you guys giving us 14 thumbs up. You guys really cool, really awesome community, man. I really like you guys so much, man. You guys really rap, man. You guys give me 40 thumbs up. It's really cool, man. I'm so appreciative, man. I'm so happy about it, man. So okay, wait a minute, guys. I'm gonna now keep it get chat. Lips on blue one and not gold wins. Which one you talking about? Jack? Like the one you say because because this one the first one, because the first one like just this one the first one just because this one is not the blue games. This one's this one is more like a regular games. This one. So it's more like I think this one is more like a more like a meta base maybe because this one is a regular game system, man. So it's not blue. The blue one and this one this one is a glow. And this one is also a gold rims. It's not even the blue one because of course you say because I already earlier said you say rims on blue rims on blue one and not gold one. So I don't know which one to go about, Jared. So I'm sorry, man. So wait a minute, guys. When we guys are miss you guys said I say what question I have the same one in blue. Okay, so I talking about I think about this one or what I say question I say right question. So I think about this kind of one because we've been talking about this Mazda Savannah X7 because this one already because this one the one I just say really nice really got really cool gold gold rims. This one is really nice. Wait because I'm open the pen because in my room is so hot, my room. So wait guys. So because now in my office, it's really hot. I just turn on the fan. So I keep so I won't be hot at all because I'm getting sweat. I'm starting to sweat. The sweating, because I got no air over here. Okay, except it's 89 or not 87. So okay, so I think about this one, right? So I still talking about this one, like the one say because this one is 89 Master Savannah X7. So because you're saying it's 89 not 87, yeah because then that's Mazda Savannah the one just so that kind of it's 18 it's also it's 89 racing the Mazda Savannah green one. Yeah, it is. Jagat. So the cup for sure. I'm gonna use it for our next coming up next event for gonna launch. So the cup basically the cup for sure I'm gonna use it for people to sign up for the team racing. So which I think gonna try, I think gonna post it like next week already. So I'm gonna post it next week for like like all like like the left like the left 31 cars since already signed up for Border Jason JJ. I always say that that custom buy the orange color the custom buy. So so it's gonna be the rest of the 31 race car. I'm gonna post it next week already for so you guys can like just pick a ride. Just pick the race car like whichever you guys think is the best for guest team racing on our it's gonna be launched on next month on March the West Colorado Champions. So it'll be so I'm gonna post it the next video next week for you guys to pick a guide. So and then and also Brother Jared and I'm also I'm gonna I think, I'm gonna like doing more for live source already so because I already because I got a lot of cars from Brother Jason. So I'm gonna do like like just another like morning fun live race next week. So that we can see like like which one like the best cars, which one the cars can run very well, like which car is the losers, like it's the losers car, it's the winners cars, so let's see that so let's see so basically before actually before like before actually I launched the new race event on our Retro Champion. So you guys can see our first premiere. Like like some of the cars I'm gonna run it for doing more for like money fun race. So that we guess so that we guys can already know like by the time you guys like a pick a ride by the time I post the video for people to sign up for people to pick a ride for their own best team racing. So that we guys can see which car it's gonna be good one, it's gonna be good race car. So okay. Okay, so now the next one I'm just gonna show you guys. So the next one just this one I just pick it up. This one like this one 84 Mustang SBO and this one well actually I already had it before like the one in a purple color. So but this one is a gray color because I know this one is a I believe this one is more like like a castle like like a castle like a 2023 case. So this one is a new case for this year. And also I got because I already know this car this Mustang SVO is really good. This car is going to run very well. This one really got really high speed. This one, so that's why I pick up this one from hunting. Why I bought it, from our local thrift store because I love this case so much, and also I love this car. This car run really well. So that's why that's the reason why I pick up this car from hunting when like when last week I do hunting on our mall. So this one 84 Mustang SVO because this one is really cool, man. Because I really love this game so much. This because I also have already actually have this one in the purple color, but this one the purple like I really have it in the the one just mentioned like a purple color. So this one's the gray color one. This one, so this one's really cool though. So we love this game so much, guys. Because this one see this one like this one 84 Mustang SVO. This was because this one is it's a 23 is a case of from 2023. So this one's a really nice, man. See, this one is really nice, right? This one got really nice, like like a really cool casting, in the front of it, and also the this one also got really nice rims and really nice wheels. So this one's really cool, man. Because because over here I believe this one. If I'm not mistaken, because because like like under the under the door, because this one is right is because this one is so right Mustang SVO. So this one's really cool, man. This is really cool casting, man. I really love this casting so much, because this is really nice casting, so really cool. But and also this is really nice color. So which I really love is this one so much. So this one this one I picked it up from hunting last week. And also why I'm just why I'm just why I try to pick it up because I'm trying to prepare like for upcoming new events. So that's why I need to buy like a more and more new race cars for doing like a doing like a new race event. So hopefully you guys can so hopefully whoever join over here and even like if by the Jared, so you guys can keep it right. So you guys guys can maybe you guys can think, maybe you guys want to like by the time I post it like the rest of the 31 cars for you guys to pick right now, or pick us for you guys to pick the race car for you guys team, or for you guys best team racing to run on our new race event, which is gonna be coming on March. Which is gonna be launched on March for sure already. since because I'm because I believe like so far like the one I predict our previous recipe, the ones called the championships, or the recipe is called a new World Cup race. It's gonna be end really soon. I think those two events is gonna be end the beginning of March. So that's why I need to continue create a new recipe. And that's why this morning I posted like a more like announcement video. So that we guys can get ready, for our new recipe fans, so can also get ready to pick, by the time I sign up for by the time I post it for sign up video, you guys can actually get ready to pick a ride. So it's gonna be cool. So that's why I'm saying I never actually start doing our recipe. So basically I'm just gonna keep going, so even though I know it, by the time I know that, I know I'm predict that the recipe is gonna be over really soon. So that's why I need to do, I need to create a new recipe for you guys already. So that's why you guys can get ready, so you can get ready to for it. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys the next one. Before that, I'm gonna try to really get said. Do I need a bigger bottle of water? Are you kidding? I'm not sure, man. Same question. So I think that's to you, man. So you decide, man. Because you say, because you made me laugh, do I need a bigger bottle of water? Oh, so I just, because I just, because, ask a question because I just need to drink, that's why I just, to drink, because the water I just pick up, I just get it from our refrigerator. So I just need to drink, man. So I do some, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna be thirsty because I'm gonna, because you guys know, right, we just, over here, we just, keep talking, we just be hang out, like while I'm showing, like what I got from hunting, so I was gonna, more like, just gonna hang out together, man. So that's why I just make the thumbnail say, like unboxing really awesome gift package from Brother Jason, and so gonna be and hang out on weekend. So that's what I'm saying, because for me, since I've been doing lesson lately, so that's why tonight is gonna be having fun, because tonight it's Friday night over here. It's a weekend, but actually it's a return to a Saturday morning, because now it's obviously one o'clock in the morning, but it's okay for me. For me, doesn't matter. So I really rare, sleep earlier on weekend. So because like, let's say, even though I don't do less time, I just because I sometimes at night I just I just watching just video, I just watching our Diecast friend video, or maybe like RC video, like maybe like like RC white creation, or maybe like that Thompson RC, or maybe like those the channel called Natural Freak. I don't know if you guys know that guy's called Natural Freak. So this way, one weekend I'm watching guys a lot of guys video, so this way I can catch up with guys guys video, so I'm just gonna invent, man. So okay, guys. So the next one I'm gonna show you guys the next one. The one I pick it up is wait a minute. Do I like a 44850 estate? How is vegan gender? Do you have a black one? Or you what's the name of it? I think I have it before, because the one you say, the one you said, the 44850 estate, where 44850 state, right? I believe, I think I believe, already, I already have this one before. I think I already have the I think if I could remember, I think I have the gray one and also the blue one, and so the black one, I don't have the black one at all, because I know it. Like, like a long time ago, I already used it, those two cars for West event, but those two cars cannot run it at all. Got really, so low speed at all. So, but those cars already I tried to run it on West event, but those car already lost so fast. Because I don't realize, those cars actually can got beaten by other cars so fast. So the one you say 450 say I already have it. The one I have it is a white color, and the blue one, the blue color. So I don't have the black one, or the one you say got name Richard on it. So I really don't have that one. So I don't know. But check it. Master my favorite American car, Jeddah Fox body master, right? Yeah, this, man. So I think about this one, right? So think about this one Mustang as well because also I really like for me also I also like this kind of Mustang because this kind of Mustang is really nice casting because so that's why I pick it up from hunting and also and also I already know this Mustang can run really well because I already have the purple color before, so that's why for me for me I really also like the Mustang. So I really like the Mustang car because 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 I also have a lot of also I have a lot of Mustang in like the one the one I have the custom Mustang, or I have the Ford Mustang, or I well it's more like I really have a lot of Mustang cars in my cars collection because I really like Mustang so much cars, because the Mustang cars can run really well also, no. That's why whenever I do hunting, like whenever I see, in our pack hunting, or maybe in our pack hunting, I see the Mustang car, I always buy that Mustang car. I think I think until now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I already have maybe like a six or seven, or maybe eight, maybe like eight cars of Mustang car. But they must say small. It's not like more like a Mustang Mark One, or then maybe that's kind of be called like Ford Mustang, or custom Ford Mustang, but basically it's really Mustang car. So I really have a lot of like more like a lot of lot of various Mustang cars in my collection. So which is really cool, man. But Mustang sometimes, sometimes the Mustang, the one I pick it up from hunting, sometimes the Mustang cannot got well, actually don't well, actually cannot run really well because those cars sometimes got high speed, sometimes those cars doesn't have really high speed at all. But I'm just trying to collect Mustang car because I really love just like the just like Mustang, the just like Mustang model, just like the way they like the way they designed the Mustang car, which I like. I really love the models, I love the casing so much in Mustang. So that's why I think now I really have a lot of Mustang cars collection. So it's just really cool. So far, the Mustang car I have it in my collection. So far the Mustang is so far is so good, so far can run really well, but sometimes, sometimes like who knows, right? Sometimes but I think now Mustang still lost. Mustang cannot win with other cars at all. Like whenever I do the video race on race event, like I always see the Mustang car always lost to beat by other cars. But but I don't know why, because before before I start launching that race event, like whenever I try to run it, like to just because I really want to know how fast the car is, how fast the Mustang car. The Mustang car is, it's really looking really good, looks really good race car. But by the time when you start the race event, when you start like mix with other cars, the Mustang cars always lost, man. I don't understand, man. I don't understand why. The Mustang cars always lost, lost to, let's say, lost to that Marin car, that Marin first one, or maybe lost to to other Corvette maybe, or maybe lost to other cars. I have no idea why. Because I just love Mustang car, man. Because see, that's why I have a lot of Mustang collection, man. So okay, so now wait a minute, I'm gonna try to because I wanna swing us the next one because I have like 5 more cars to go, like the one I just pick up from hunting. So we're just gonna be I'm gonna swing us a Mustang. Okay, okay, I don't have a Mustang car. Okay, American muscle cars always get my attention. Yeah, yeah, me too. American for us, me too. Because I was like like the, what you just say, the American that American muscle cars, because I also like the American muscle cars also because they really have a really good castings, they really have a really good models, and also really good, having really nice rims also. So this is really cool. So that's why I really like whenever I see those kind of American muscle cars, I always like to buy it. So because I know because I know American because I know like so far, the one from my all of my collection, American muscle cars can run really well also on the track. So that's why I always like to buy those kind of American muscle cars, muscle race cars. So this was really cool, man. Just say am I guessing soon that car? Yes, but because you know this because this month I'm gonna because this month I'm gonna use it for our next race event. But before that I'm gonna try but before before starting the new that running the new event I'm gonna do it for morning for for our another morning final race for that Mustang. So that way you guys can see, all of the cars that I'm gonna use it for our new event. So basically I'm just gonna try to run it maybe like a half 16, like half 16 US cars. Like to run it for our morning final race. So I'm gonna try to do it, and maybe I'm gonna try to after that I'm gonna try to find another time hopefully before launching the newest event I can finish that all those 32 a 32 new Hotwheels cars. So it's gonna be fun. So I think it's gonna be really exciting, man. So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool, though. So Fastback Mustang, my favorite car. Yeah, me too. Well, me too, Jared. Because I really, my favorite. I also like to collect, like those Fastback Mustang. This I'm saying, this was saying, in my class, I already have a lot of Mustang. The one especially the Mustang Mach 1. Or maybe like a Ford Mustang, or maybe like a custom Ford Mustang, or maybe like a Mustang, and I don't know, maybe like a the way just say fastback Mustang, So I really have a lot of Mustang cars in my car collection, which I really love because I really love the casting so much. The way they design the Mustang cars, they're really cool, man. So it's really nice. Skyline GTR, do I have any how is Skyline GTR? Yes, I do. Yes, I do have a Skyline GTR also. But then mostly the one I have it's only it's only like more like premium cars. But those cars I think those cars cannot run at all in the website. So for me it's so rare to buy premium cars. Even though let's say sometimes I got it from our friends, maybe from you guys, maybe from the one just waiting for maybe sometimes I win some giveaway prize package. From our Indonesian friends, or maybe from I guess US US friends, when or like maybe you guys maybe like you guys should send me like like a gift package, instead of it you just send me like premium cars. But for me, actually I would prefer having like more like a regular Howies cars, or maybe regular Howies cars instead of a premium, maybe like a premium cars. The one you say Skyline GTR. I do have the Skyline GTR, but the one I have is a premium car. Because premium cars because premium cars their cars always got like a cannot run at all because the car like the car have more like a rubber tire, so rubber tire cannot even run at all on one side, man. So because those cars cannot even go at all. So that's why for me, if let's say if you just send me gift package, inside the gift package got a premium cars, I'm just keeping it as collection. I'm just appreciated. I just can say thank you so much to you guys only, but even though I cannot use it for us at all, but for me it doesn't matter, so I can just keep it as collection. It doesn't matter. So but actually I would prefer like to have like Howie's cars instead of other premium cars, because premium cars they have it, some of it all those cars are got got rubber tires. Those cars cannot even run, man. Cannot even like slide down the like sliding down for the track. Those cars can even run, man. So I have no idea. So I don't understand. I don't really understand it now why how is designing like a premium cars using the rubber tire instead of like a other regular tire, the one they just the one they just produce for regular Hot Wheels. I never get it, man. So I don't know why. So I have no idea, man. So okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys the next one. So this one the next one this one I just got it like from last year. I think this one the short car. The short car this car is called this one is called 81 Camaro. So this one is also really so this car is also run really well. But this one is from Howie's, because this one is from Howie's. This one I believe is from Howie's then and now. This one's really cool because this one's really cool casting. Also Kamago, because I know Kamago car can also can run really well. Like this Kamago car. So this one because this one really look at so much, because I did try this car before. Because this one the one I picked up last week, and this one I did try to run on race because this one and also this car turned out to be really good race car. Run really well, So this one Camaro run really crazy, on race track. So this one car really fly. Well, actually, got flying so fast this car. So I expect this car so can win. Whenever by the time we launch our new recipe for some guys or whenever it is. Like by the time for people a pick a right now for people to choose this car for the racing for the best race cars for running on our new race event. So hopefully this car can win because you see this one because this car really got, this car really got very goal very caucasian also like this one over here like and like on the door on the other side because this one got the like a lot of logos like more like a like more like a very lot of logos is called like car logos. So this was really cool, man. This was because this was really nice, man. This was really nice. I really love, I really love so much this one. So this guy is called Eddie One Camera, man. This one's really cool, man. I really love really love this case so much, and also I really love this color because this one is really fully green color. This is really cool, man. This one Camera can can run really well because this one I already tested before. Like last week, when after I come back from hunting, I've come home and I just try right away. I just I just open the case, I just use the color, I just tear it up, I just test it right away. So it's not really good though. So it's not really good race car. So which really cool. So this one I'm gonna use it for sure on our new race event coming up on March. So this one's really cool. So this one I'm gonna use it for sure. So okay. So then I'm gonna use it for sure on our next new race event. The rest is gonna be called Race of Champions. The one's gonna be launched on March. So it's gonna be really cool now. Update. Okay. Risala is on for black one. Since I don't I don't have that I don't have that the black color one the one you say for the ones that that the 4 I sleep because the one I have it in my class is only the white one and the blue one or the blue one only and I never have the black one but you say black need to get but I guess I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to find it the full black one in maybe in our online store or maybe like in our local store. So I'm gonna try to find it the one. Thanks so much for your information, Brother Gerard. I'm so appreciated. For 850, you need to get the real Sarah casting Jedi. Black one has better lights on front. Oh yeah. Because I never since I never have it in like the one you said black one because so far I will say so far I only have the white one and the blue one. So that's the and then one I think I got it from last year. The one the blue one, but those two cars cannot run at all. But those two cars can run or actually can run, but those cars is not really good as car at all. So because by the time because I still remember like last year when I used the white one and the blue one and the car like when the recipe started when launching the first race or the first round race those cars are already lost, man. So it's like let's say like even though let's say we go all the way to to final two or whatever, and when we come back for Tennis Maker Tennis Maker round one, and those football is those football cards are the odd. It's like getting get so fast like get get elimination. Get elimination so fast, because those cars really sucks. It turned out to be really sucks car. Because those cars got beat by other cars so fast. So this I'm saying. So this I'm just after using the 50 state after using for once and the next one I'm not gonna use it anymore. So I'm not gonna using like one more time then for the next coming up with same new recipe I'm not gonna use it more. So that's why so that's why for me, Jared, like the one you know like the one you mentioned earlier like do I retire the race car? Yes, I do retire the race car, but those cars I always try to use it for twice in a row. So let's see if the car is really good race car. If those cars still keep winning, I'm gonna try to for the third time. But after the third time, I'm gonna end it. Like after the third time the race car, after that I'm gonna keep it collection already. So I'm not gonna keep using on over and over. So I'm just try to to keep the car so in case the car is damaged. whenever the car got crashed, maybe somewhere, like along the recipient, maybe I don't know what on it is. I just afraid the car is gonna be get damaged. So that's why the car, so far the race car, I've been using it. I just use it for only 3 times. So after 3 times, the cars I'm keep correction already. So let's say that like the one that like, the one just like the one person the gray one I'm gonna keep it as collection already, and also the orange one also I'm gonna keep it as collection already. So I'm not gonna use it for launching for Nicholas event no more anymore, because those cards I use it for twice in a row. Which I'm gonna keep it as collection already. So that's what I'm saying. So what do you mean? Jared is telling you that your name is on the is Jared is telling you that your name is on the black 44. So you should get one. Yeah, I know. I see question. Yeah, I know. Like Jared say, tend to say that you should do want to have the name of it on the car. Yeah, I can understand that. Thank you so much, guys, for your question. Yeah, because I do get it. What Jared trying to say that earlier. The one he say just has a name of it. The name of the got the name of it on the car that Sada. I got it. So I got it early. So thank you so much for the question. Okay. Wait a minute, guys. I think. Wait a minute. Because I didn't miss you guys. Got said. Wait a minute, guys. I think I'm gonna try to wait for the because I still have a because I still have a lot of still got the rest covered the really cool casting that I just picked it up from last week from hunting. So I'm gonna show you guys the next one to you guys after this. I'm gonna try to rate it. Just Mustang Fox body is 80s or 90s car. I think that Mustang Fox body is I think it was more like a 90s car maybe. Because I'm not really sure about it. Jalan. Wait. Sorry. Because this one's 80. Yeah, I'm sorry. Because this one Mustang. Because this one. So I talking about this one, right? Right? Because I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure about it. Like the one you just asked me. What do you mean? Mustang Fox body is 80s or 90s. So this one is 80s because this one is because in the back of it is this one is right Mustang SVO 80s. So this one is not 90s then. So that one is not 90s then. So this one is 80s then. So the Super Mark 4 was cut in Fast and Furious movie. Yeah, I know that, Jared, because I've seen it before. In a Fast and Furious movie. I've seen it that Toyota Supra. That Toyota Supra is really cool, man. So this is what I'm saying. Toyota Supra in real life, that car is so really cool, man. It's really cool race car, man. It's really I bet this car is so expensive also, man. Because I know mostly the car they be using in movie. Those cars really so expensive, man. Those cars crazy, man. So. Nissan Scan Nissan Scan do I like Jeddah? Yes, I do like Nissan Scan also. But so far, I think I just only have one or two cars, like the house cars that the one is saying Nissan Skyline. But then Nissan Skyline I have it but then what I have it instead of I have it in premium instead of the house like regular house like regular house cars. So this one unfortunately I can use it the car for race at all because those Nissan Skyline I think I have two of them. But those two is in like more like a house premium, so it's not regular house at all. So but it's okay for me. So it doesn't matter. So that's something doesn't matter. So doesn't matter for me. For collection, so it's okay. So as long as I do have it. So I do have a that Nissan Skyline, but unfortunately it's a premium. It's not a regular house car. I would add, outdoors like I would gonna use it for that thing or for that car for in our race event, but I can't use it. So Honda 2000 for this yeah, it is I know that because I really noticed that I didn't know it, and I already knew it that Honda 2000 is in a real life you drive that car. I know it, man. Also the Honda 2000, the one I believe they car I think they usually they car for twice or two times already in a race event. So the next race event I'm not gonna use it the Honda S2000 anymore. So the car I'm gonna keep it as collection already. I'm gonna put it in the box already since the Honda S2000 I use it for I think twice in a row. So I'm afraid that the car's gonna be damaged. So that's why I'm gonna keep it as collection. So I'm not gonna use it for next coming up with event. So for 850 is a plus car in UK. Did you know that, Jeddah? Yes, I know that because I've seen it that because because I've seen it in the movie. Sometimes let's say that James Bond movie, like the one the new James Bond movie, because I've seen it before. Some of the more like a James Bond movie or maybe like other British movie. Because I've seen it like some of the cars they have it in the movie that the one is called a 44 F50, and instead I think and I believe that the 44 F50 the 44 F50 they use it for like more like a taxi, right? It's more like a taxi, maybe like more like a taxi, more like a taxi cab, maybe, or maybe used for maybe for police, or maybe sometimes I seen it they use for taxi also. So it's really cool, but the same time in real life, that 4550 is really cool. It's really cool car, man. It's really nice model, man. So but I know it in because I heard it before. People say in UK that that 4450 is so expensive, man. That's really so expensive car in real life. So because this car, this car is really it's really it's really more like a luxurious cars, more really nice cars. That one. So it's really cool. So at the what do you mean? Just say at the seven cost was Matchbox cars. Did I know that? I didn't know. I didn't know that. Jay, because I never buy Matchbox before, so I don't know. But the one you say at the seven cost was because then the one you say at the seven cost was they also have it in houses in hardware, but I don't I didn't know about Matchbox because I never buy Matchbox at all. But even though I got Matchbox cars sometimes from you guys, from our Diecast friends, like they what they did, sometimes they just send me like a awesome gift package. They just included like let's say like last time the one just received from that channel called Jesse Diecast Garage, or maybe like Levison Diecast Racing, or and also I got maybe like maybe under the channel, the one they just sent me for gift package, and they always sometimes well was like they sometimes this is message with the Matchbox cars, but it turned out to be Matchbox cars turned out to be some of them can use for race, but somebody cannot use for race at all. So for me it doesn't matter. But I never knew it. Like a Matchbox has a 87 Cosmos because I don't I never buy Matchbox at all, so I don't know, man. So I never know about it. I'm sorry about it, Jared. So that one, so man. Green card I don't have it. One okay. All right. Wait, I already missed you guys. What's up, Ancient Highline? What's up, brother? Thanks for joining our weekend fun live stream. So thanks so much for joining our weekend fun live, Ancient Highline. So how are you, Ancient Highline? So are you doing good? So how are you so far? Jadi guys say like the green camera casting. So okay, so itu about this one, guys. This one, right? Jack's Jacket Garage because this one, because this one I got it also. This one I got it also from last week because this one really cool. This one really cool camera because for me I also like camera car. I also like a camera cars so much also, and also in fact also I have like other like other Camaro cars, but the one I have is I think it's like a more like a couple Camaro, and also like other Camaro cars, like other color. So because I also like to collect Camaro's cars. So because I know Camaro's cars is like some of like almost all of them. Like almost like they say almost all of the Camaro's car can run it well, but even though it's not all of them, so it's just only some because I have it in like like the anyone Camaro. I have like other color before, or like the 1K 21 case. I also have it, but some of them is got it's not really good as car at all. It's just only good. It's only have a really good, really nice casting. But when I try to run it on that side, it doesn't really done. It doesn't really do really well. So I have to keep it as question instead. I'm not gonna use it for race. Otherwise, when by the time people choose the car, like that like they come race cars gonna be lost right away. So it's so sad. So sad for people to choose. So that's why I really don't want it. For people to to feel more like a feel disappointed. For picking right after picking right, the car just lost touch in a row, and because I don't want that happen at all. So but the first round race, but like if we launch the first round race, so that's it for sure, right? It can be like someone win, someone lost, right? So that's what I'm saying. So the catch is not. Just say the catch is not Rio Sada, because the green one in your hand. Oh, okay. So I think about wait a minute. I don't know which one. So wait a minute. So I think about this one, right? Yeah, right? Because this one, the one say that catch not Rio Sada casting the green one in your hand, right? So I think about this one, right? So because I know this one it's not a real Sada because this one like it doesn't write any like real Sada name at all. So I'm not really sure about it. So I don't really know about it. What you talk about real Sada. Thanks so much, Jack Garas, Casting. Thank you so much, man. When you guys already miss when you okay. Do I like? Just say, do I like colors question coming out? Yes, I do. Because when you come around, the camel cards the camel cards really they really got really like casting, so they got really cool castings all. Which I also have like a several like several camel race car. But some of them I can use it for race because some of them is really sucks, got really low speed. So this one say Camaro, I cannot really promise you guys Camaro Camaro can run very well. But like whenever I do race event, like I was trying to run it, like I was trying to run it first before posting the for you guys to pick a ride. So that way I really have to be I really have to make sure the cars that I'm gonna post it for you guys to pick right. The cars already standby. The cars is already good for race cars. The cars already run really well. So you guys can so all of you guys can by the time you guys pick it right, you guys can feel more like feel satisfied about it. Feel happy about it. To choose the car, even though the car sometimes just got beat by other cars, but we because I don't really know what's gonna happen. When by the time we got in the race event, like even though before that I already run I already run all those like 32 cars, all those 32 cars run really well, run so fast already, but somehow somehow in the way along the race event, the cars lost, sometimes just we have no idea that, or sometimes the car just even, or sometimes the car because of the even cars, and the car just got crashed under, and just something just got be damaged the wheels. So that's because that is always happening. But hopefully it's not gonna be happening. It's gonna be happening. In race event. So hopefully I can still keep make sure to save to keep safe the car. So make sure the cars won't get damaged at all. Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna switch to the next one. When you make us offense card, you want to faster than offense cards in your videos are faster than other cards. Yeah, this is because serious I'm saying, because I always like like I always like to buy fantasy cards, because fantasy cards or race cards really good as coming, because they always run really well, man. They're always like a flying so fast, race track, man. You see, this why this why for me it's like most, if people ask me what's your favorite cars, so for me I would rather to keep to buy more fantasy cars than regular cars. Maybe you can say maybe like a regular main lines, or maybe like regular race cars, So for me, I would rather to buy fantasy cars and instead of other mainline, or maybe other race cars at all. So I would love to buy more and more fantasy cars, because fantasy cars, fantasy cars, that cars crazy, man. Fantasy cars run really so fast, man. Crazy, man. That fantasy car, man. So that's what I'm saying. I really love so much the fantasy car so much, man. So it's more like I'm more like a really I'm more like a friendly, more like a why I could say somehow I'm more like more like a fan of fantasy castings. But okay, wait a minute. So Jack Dacascara say not a fan of fantasy. No, not a fan of fantasy casting either. Love some old cars and casting all day. Yeah, me too. So me too. Jack Dacascara. So, I also love, I also love that, the like, the one, the old schools, and like the one you say, other castings. So because I also have it, because I also have in my collection the one, like the one, you said, the old school. I also have it before. But the old schools, the one, the old schools, sometimes those cards can run really well, but mostly those cards I can just keep it for collection, man. So if we, if we could say, like, let's say if we compare, how, if we compare the speed, the speed between, like between the old school and the fantasy casting. So that, so for sure, fantasy casting it's gonna be the winner. It's gonna be run faster, a lot faster than old school, or maybe like the real car, or maybe other things. So Gaffet's car, I think it's like, like we could say, like born for race, that fantasy racing cars. So I think it's really cool, man. Okay, Jay Life. Okay, thanks so much for joining our live stream. Jay Gaga. So I'm sorry, I'm waiting your chat really late. I'm sorry, but just that. Okay, can I work on real engine Zelda in California? August engine cars new was one feature to 2030. Maybe electric cars are expensive cars. Yeah, I know that, Jared, because Jared, because also also Indonesia, because now I heard it, from some news from Indonesia, like Indonesian friends, because they try, like like starting to, to produce that electric car in the future. So I think it's gonna be, but no, the electric car is so expensive, man. The electric car is not expensive car. The electric car is so expensive at all. Because I already heard it. Like some news from Indonesian where they say in the capital city, they already, that those company, the cars company, they start more, they start, start producing that electric cars. But I heard that the electric cars is so expensive, man. It's not even cheap, man. It's not expensive at all, man. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys the next one, Jagat. I'm sorry, Jagat. So this one, so this one, the next one, the one I just picked it up last week from hunting. Also, this one is called, this one is called 69 Copo Camaro. So like more like the edition. This one, like, this one, the one, the one just American, I actually say the one earlier. He said like, like a more like a muscle, American muscle cars. So because this one is always, it's also like a muscle mania. So I believe, so this one again, this one like the one, American, what Asi mentioned earlier, like the American muscle cars. This one is called 69 Copo Camaro. So this one so this one is, I think this one is more like a right edition. So I think this one is more like a right edition. This one, because this one is really cool casting, which I really love this case so much also. So this one is called 69 Copo Camaro. So this is really cool, man. So because this one also I tried running run, or I tried this car can run really well. So this car, I'm ready for sure. I'm gonna use it for our I'm gonna use this one for sure for our next coming up race event. Which gonna be lots of match. Which gonna be called Race Champion. So this one's really cool as coming. This one, man, because I really love, I really love this case so much, because this one is more like, like this one we can call, it's more like a red edition. So red edition car, but because I never actually have a, like like when people say red edition at all. So I never have it before. So this one, so this one I like. So this one, when last time go to hunting, I just pick up this car because I feel this car, I know Camaro car can run really well. So that's why the reason why I bought this car from hunting. So then why I pick up this one from hunting. So this one's really cool, man. Because see this one got really cool wheels, really cool rims in it, and this one really nice, really nice casting. This one's a system and couple Camaro. This was really cool, man. This is really nice. So this was really nice, man. Because this one, because I really, I really love this casting so much, Jared, and whoever still in the thing. So wait a minute. Have I seen Park City, Utah? Have I seen Park City, Utah skiing in Utah? In Utah, I seen it before. Like like I seen it that that one you say. have I seen it spot in Utah? I seen it that thing long time ago when I was still living in the States. Well, see, I told you before, right? Like I did visit that Utah a long time ago when I was still living in US, when I was still living in Kansas, Lawrence. I like, even though I just I think I just only visit only once. In Utah, for our friends, to go skiing over there. Even I'm not really good skiing at all. So because I'm not really good skiing, but I did enjoy it. What I'm saying, like, when I last time when back in 90s, I just go with our colors, or with our colors friends, over there. So it's really cool now. Okay. It says no. It's like, yeah, man. See, that's what I'm saying, right? So, see, that's what I'm saying, Jared, right? You already know it. You mentioned, man. You already know it in the sense, but Indonesia has no. So that's why I really miss snow so much, man. So that's why, because Indonesia is a tropical country. So we only have two seasons, which are raining and summertime. So we have like a freaking summertime the whole year, man. So, but it's not really. But sometimes at night it's just gonna be cooling down to the weather, which I think we already talked about it before, Jared, right? Right, Jared, right? We already talked about it this one before, man. So, okay, recommend video. I saw it. Yeah, no. Like the one, see this, like the one I just, that the guy I just made it as, like when I do that the one just posted this morning, and the one just put it. I just use it for like doing stop motion video, right? For launching that thing. For launching new expense was called Gacha Champions, the one. Okay, you talk mention volcanoes and mountains in Japan. Yeah. Wait a minute. What are you saying? But I know, the one you say the mountain in Japan, because long time ago, like I did travel to like I did visit to Japan for the holiday. And and in fact like I did I did go to see that, the mountain in Japan, because it was because I know mountain in Japan is so famous, but I can't remember, but what they call the mountain in Japan. I'm not really, I can't recall anymore. I cannot recall my memory. But I know Japan, they really, that mountain is so famous. Like everybody, like whoever to visit the country, they like, the tour guide is always like bring foreigner, just visit the mountain in Japan, because I also been Japan before. I've been Japan I think it's back in 90s. Wait, no, 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 no. I've been Japan like back, maybe like I think that the thing before Corona. I think I can remember before the Corona. So I've been Japan before. And also I've been Japan. To see that the mountains over there, the people is so famous. A lot of people, like taking picture of that. Just go to visit the mountain. That mountain is so pretty, man. So beautiful mountain, man. I really love. Well, actually, in fact, I enjoy, seeing that the real mountain in Japan, man. When when long time ago when I went to Japan for holiday, with family. So ito mata sa focus na, okay. 69 comfortable cars. I have two blue and yellow one. Wow. So you saying you like so you saying like you have a like a two blue and a yellow one, Jared? Because because you know what, because this one because this one is the because this one is so, for me, it's the first time I have it, the first time I have it this car, because I never had this car before. So basically, this will be the first time, I have this system like couple camera, because I never had this one I never have a discussing before. So I'm not so I don't have any. Like, because the one I have only, it's only that 81 Camaro, the 81 Camaro, I have that one. I have like another like other color, but the 69 Camaro, because this one the first time I have this one. So this why I just pick it up, this one from hunting from last week. So this one the first time I have it. So I never actually had the one before. Yeah. So okay, so the next one just pick up. Like the one I'm gonna post, I'm gonna use it for race event. So this one is called Bone Shaker. So this one's called Bone Shaker. This one also, I believe, so it's a case of like 2023. So this one's really cool, man. Because this one because I also like, I also love this, this casting so much. There's a Berserker. So this one is really cool, man. This one is really cool. Because this one, Jared. But I don't know if you have, like a this mosaic also, because this mosaic it's really cool, it's really cool mosaic. I just don't know if you whether if you have it. So do you have this one, Jared? Do you have it? So you say you have you have one yellow moon ice. Wow, wow, that is it's really cool. Jared, in fact, I seen it that I think I seen that car before in another in another in another like a in another like a other Diecast channel. I think I seen it the one you're saying. The motorcycle, the one have like the yellow moon eyes, right? Because I seen it there the casino before, and I really love it. I love that casino so much, but until now I cannot even find it. That the one you see the motorcycle, the one you have yellow moon eyes, and I think I cannot find it at all because I'm trying to find that casting in our culture store, but then I really cannot find it also. So I don't know, man. So I don't know where like where I can buy that motorcycle, the yellow moon ice moon ice car because it's really cold. I know. Well, but this one is only. But this one is only. But this one is. I think so. Like this one is like it's from the Howie's team. This one is from the Howie's team racing. This one, I think, costume kind of because like like the door. This one just write it. Like like Howie's team. So this one, because this one really cool casting because I really because I never have this one like I never had this kind of Berserker before. So this one, so this one is more like the first time for me, to have this kind of, that this kind of Berserker because but like a long time ago, I only have this Berserker like more like the green color one, the green color. So but but I think the green color is more like a 2021 case. So this one this one, I believe, so it's a 23 case. This one was really cool, man. So this was second, man, because I really love the casting so much, man. Because because this music is really cool. It's really cool. It's really cool casting, this one, right? As a guys, because this one really cool casting. Because this time I really like. Yeah. This is because what games I like. What games I like regarding real life? Yeah. This one, yeah. This one because I also, like I also like the way they make it the wheels, because the way this wheels it's like like a fully white, it's really cool. This one, man, it's really fully white. It's really nice, like because I see this one, I really so this one when I see this one, like last week when I saw this one, hunting this one, or no, like in our local toy store. I really love this car so much. So that's why I bought this car. I bought this car and I just bring home and just try to run it outside. But it turned out to be this car can run very well. So this one is this car. I'm gonna for sure. I'm gonna use it for our new race event. The one gonna launch on March. The one's gonna call Western Champion. So this one's gonna be I'm gonna use it for West event. So hopefully this car won't get damaged. So hopefully this car can run really well. But I'm not sure. By the time that like a match, maybe like gonna match up with other race cars. So hopefully this car can hopefully this car don't really get lost so fast. So hopefully this car can run really well. So because I already did try like before, like after I come home from the hunting, after I bought this one shaker. So this one shaker is really cool, and then that's one. When by the time come home from hunting, this motorcycle can really well, can really high speed though. So this one. What's up, about the spool? How are you about the sports? So thanks so much for watching our weekend fun live stream. So I just basically just today because I already saw it, to officer that one just I just received a very awesome gift package from our brother from brother Jason from JJ House the channel. So basically tonight just gonna be hanging out now. Like we just gonna show like what I got from last week hunting. Like from some some of the custom that I'm gonna use it for launching for our new event, which I'm gonna launch for next one March. So it's gonna be called wrestling champion. So basically just tonight, just gonna talk to you guys. Just gonna I'm gonna show you guys like what cuts like a what like what cuts just find it from our local thrift store or just for like the cars I just find it from hunting. So I just so basically tonight just gonna be hang out, man. So but it's blue. But this was just so we're just gonna be tonight, just gonna be hang out there, just gonna talk to anything. So basically just we just hang out then. So this time so this time we get see my time is up over there. Just gonna like after I'm bossing, I'm just gonna like hang out on the weekend because we got since I've been doing life lately, so because I've been so busy with my work, so I'm busy by babysitting my twin, beside my work, so that's why tonight's just because over here it's already so it's already 1:40 in the morning, but it's okay for me. It's already turned out to be Saturday morning already. It's already Saturday morning, but for me it's okay. Since I've been doing that, so I'm gonna hang out with you guys. Since I've been seeing you guys lately in like in our life, in our live stream. So that's why just tonight I'm gonna hang on. I'm just gonna show you guys the rest of it because I got two more cars to go. Then I'm gonna show you guys like the one just funny from hunting, from our local store or from our mini market, like the one closest to our house. Just like maybe like a 5 minutes walk, comings in your country still okay. I saw more of your I saw more of your son on it. Like the one it's last week, right? Like the one just making video, like the one just making like just like last week the one our my twin my twin children from the school, they just like this they just like having like a dancing event in just have a dancing event in the mall, like bunch of those like bunch of the kids, just dancing around, they just saying like have more like having fun, having fun with the teachers. So that's why this just having fun with the school teachers then. So that's why I just I just go see this why last week I just whatever like last week when my twin have a dancing event in the mall, I just thought gonna do fun life, just gonna share to you guys, it's like so like it's so cute, like to see like like bunch of kids, that like dancing around with the teachers together, they just it's really cute, man. So it's really funny. So if you guys watch the one the one last week I just make it, like the one last week I just make it live stream on the mall, like what I'm just showing guys, because Jagat, the mall is really the biggest mall. It's the biggest mall in town, so the mall is so famous in our town. So because that mall is one of the biggest mall in our town. So and also the mall is like always people like people like always like to do like more like like doing event on that mall, because that mall is so a lot of people like a lot of people come to the mall a lot of times, compared to other mall, because that mall is really huge, man. That mall is really like a more like I think it's more like got 6 or 7 floors. So this is the mall is really big mall. It's really huge mall, man. It's really huge mall. So that's what I'm saying. So this why so this is so funny. Like our twin school teacher just make it like make it really fun event. Make it more like make it really really fun dancing event on that mall. So it's really cool. So if you guys watch it, you guys can actually laugh, because like those kids can go, the way the kids dancing. I don't know, it's so funny, man. They just make it really, like a more like a funny movement, more like a funny, like a bunch of kids, just like some of them like they can actually like follow the teachers, the teachers movement, and some of them the kids cannot like hardly to follow the teachers movement. So this is it's really funny, man. So I'm really I really enjoyed watching the bunch of kids, like like a dancing around on the mall, like dancing like dancing around in the front like in the front of a lot of like a lot of parents, a lot of a lot of crowded, so it's really cool, man. So that's what I'm saying. So Mall Mecca is a big mall. Yeah, and yeah, I know that. See this one. Like the one you say, Mall Mecca. I bet they Mall Mecca because I did visit before. Then Mall Mecca is I think so. They say it's in Minnesota, right? It's in Minnesota. if I'm not mistaken, because Mall Mecha, the one you saw Mall Mecha, because I've visited the mall before. I think back in '90s when I was still living in the States, I visited the mall like twice in a row, man. Because I know Mall Mecha inside the Mall Mecha, they have a like the one they have like I think like having like like the one like a roller coaster, like right like Mall Mecha like why the Mecha is really huge in the States. And I visited that twice, and then this mall Mecca is really huge, man. I know that, man, because I still remember. Like the like inside the mall Mecca, like they have a like like more like like more like a lot of like a more like games, more like a like a they like a riding rides, or maybe like a like like a more like a roller coaster inside inside the mall, right? Right? If I'm not mistaken, right, right? I still remember because I did visit that mall because twice, man. And also I drive from then the other day I did go there with bunch of our college friends, which we just drive, we just driving from Kansas to Minnesota, right? Right? Is that more in Minnesota, right? Right? So because I'm not because I just remember that Monica is set in like in Minnesota, then Monica, right? Okay. Toy Store in your mall, yeah. Yeah, we do have a toy store in our mall. So I'm saying, like the one they like the one that just in the biggest mall, the one that just my twins just having this event last week. The one just making, I just recorded as live. They over there doing live stream for them. Because inside the mall, we have like one of the biggest toy store also inside the mall. It's really cool, man. So. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you like the last two the last two cards that I picked up from hunting. Okay, Jared. So we're gonna continue talking other I guess later on. Okay, just gonna try to finish this up. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna set you guys so what I got from hunting. So this one the next one the one I just picked up from hunting last week. Like this one is because this one is more like a Bobby Extra. Because this one, because I really love the Bobby, this Bobby guys car so much, because this one is because this one is more like a like a house, like a more like a house screen time, because I really love this cat so much. And I know so this one because this one's really cool. So I'm gonna show you guys this one this Bobby car because this Bobby car also because this one also I did try to run it on website. This one turned out to be really well and really cool race car, but this one compared to other was that they can't call the one's called Rostabite. This one is of course sure can be lost to Rostabite, but this car is still have a really good still got a really nice speed, can run it well on race track. So this one which this one for sure I'm gonna use it for our next coming race event, which is what's called Race Champions on March. So it's just really cool, man. Because because I love this one. Because like this one is it's this guy's more like like a girl car, like more like a pink color. It's more like a girl car. This one Barbie Extra. Because this one really cool, man. So because the way I love it, I really love these rims, because these rims is really nice rims, really got really nice wheel, really nice, like a more like a really got a really cool pink color wheels, because this one is really nice, man. Because this one I never had it before, so this one will be my first time to have it, to have this Barbie car. Because like when I do hunting last week, I saw this one in our cotton store. I just picked it up because I love this car so much, man. Because this Barbie car is for me it's so cute, like even though I don't even know if this Bobby car can run it well on restaurant or not, but I'm just I just love this car so much, man. Because this casting is really good casting. This one's really good, really nice casting. This one, it's really awesome casting, man. See this one, like like the cars is like like the one this on the door. This on the door is like more like having like like a more like a more like a angel, like the angel the angel's feathers, the angel they're more like angel feathers. This one is really it's really nice, right? Like it's where I could say like more like more like an angel shape, having the angel shape. This one over here, this one way very cool, right? This one because this one the way they designed this Bobby car is really nice, it's really cool, man. It's more like a it's really awesome Disney cars, and also in the back of it, like a got and also got 2 stars. This is really cool, man. This is really nice, man. I really love this car so much, man. It's really cool. Yeah, Starlight like this, man. So this one is Starlight one because this one is really nice. I really love this one. This is so much. This is really cool. So penguins are not my thing. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Well, actually, me too. But just well, I just pick it up for fun. Actually, just because we are same thing with because for me it's also the same thing as like you say. Penguins is not my thing. It's also it's not my thing also. But I just I just love to have this cup because this cat is really cute for me, man. Because this cat is really cute. Like the way I see, like a more like a sports car, because this one is more like a sports car, right? This car is more like a sports car, and all this whole. And so I really love the way they design the door. It's more like a really angel shape, angel wings, it's really cool, man. It's like angel wings cars, because it's really cool. So that's why I just picked this car because this car is really it's really nice because I never had this car before. So that's why that's the reason why I buy this like this car, man. If first car yeah this Jared because yeah this man because this one I did this one before in like last week when after come home from hunting. This one I already tried running on website. This one it turned out to be really good as car. But it's not really but it's not really what I could say it's not really good as as it's not as good as other cars in like let's say compared to Western bike to Western bike or to that man first one, but this car is really well also. So this car can run really well, but I think but you know what? But I don't really think if that car can actually beat the Oyster bike or maybe perhaps can bite can beat that first one. So I'm not really sure about it. So because I know like so far I after I've been doing so many so many race events like the way I seen it the car so far is because it's which is a Oyster bike and that first one. That was the first one, and that's why those 2 cars are the best cars ever. Run so well, like flying so fast, it's so crazy, that those 2 cars, so this guy's really nice. So this nice. And the last one, last but not least, so this one, this will be the last one. Pick it up from hunting last week. This one's called Lucid. This one's called Tesla Model Y. So Tesla Model Y. This one is because this one really I never have this one because I never discussing before. So this one is also the first time for me to have discussing. So this one will be the first time for me to have discussing also Jared because I also love discussing so much. But but this kind of it's also got really nice speed. Got really nice speed. Because this one's really nice. This one really nice castings. This one really cool castings. This one is the one's called This one's called like this kind of. Like this one's called Tesla Model Y. This one's really cool, man. Because I really love this case so much, man. See this one got so detailed, because this car got so detailed. It seems like see like the bumper also got a I think I believe this one is more like more like done like 2 lights over there, and also the top of got 2 lights, really nice, because this one also got a like a more like a I think this one's really cool. This is really cool casting, man. So man, see this one's the whole car is white and so this one's really cool, man. Because this one's really nice. Also got really nice nice wheels, So this one's really cool, man. And the better way is this one, got tail lights, and also got a license plate. This one over here. So this one's really cool, man. So man. So this one this one also this one also that's a model Y I can try running on website. This one that's a model Y is really running really well. But this one I'm not really sure. Like like whether I'm gonna use it for guys or for new race event or not. So I'm not really sure about it because I already have enough. Because I already have enough. Like a race car to run for our new race event later on, which can be the one that's going to launch on March. The ones I just said, the ones called Race Champion. So for this, I'm not really sure like if I'm gonna use this one for launching our new race for launching our new race event. So I'm not sure about it. So let's see then whether I can use it for functional or not. So okay, so that's it. Then. So now we're gonna talk everything then. Jared, so now we can if you guys still want to talk about that, I can still go talk about that. I guess if not, then we just got just gonna hang out together tonight now. So it's gonna be tonight. We gonna be long night now. So we're gonna talk beside that, guys. And if you guys still want it, so for me it's okay, Jared. So I'm just gonna spend time with you guys. I'm gonna just talk to you guys. So whatever you got talk, we just gotta talk. Because I just so I just showed you guys all of it. The one just got it from unboxing. I'm saying the one just got it from what they just always package. The awesome gift package. I just showed and I got this and then showed you guys the one I got it from last week. I think. So now we can just hang out, man. So we can so now guys can talk other than that guys if you guys want it. So there's a money for me, Jared. So just gonna be so it's just gonna be hang out together. So we gotta so basically just gonna be hang out, man. So okay. So how long the live streaming? Now it's now it's already like a 2 hours and like a 2 hours and like a 2 hours and 30 minutes. But it's okay. But it's okay for me because over here is still it's already 12 in the morning. So I think I'm gonna stay for another half hour. So for me for me it's okay. Jagat. So that's a way for me because since I've been I've been doing live stream lately. So tonight I'm just gonna be just gonna hang out with you guys. So basically so we can talk beside that guys. So we can just can we just can talk just. Maybe a regular topic, maybe like I don't know. I guess I don't know. So for me, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna I'm just gonna answer you guys' questions. So I'm just gonna talk to you guys. So for me, it's okay. Like I said before that, like I said before that, like we don't really need to talk like us every time, whenever we do live. But just tonight, actually tonight, just what I want to say to you guys. What I got, what give I guess from Brother Jason, Judge Harvest, and also what I got from hunting, last week. So which all those cards, the cards that the cards that I show you guys to, the cards that I did show you guys tonight. That card I'm gonna use it for sure on our launching for our newest event. So you guys. So you guys can get to know what and which car I'm gonna use it for launching for newest event. So which gonna be for March, gonna be Colorado Champions. Okay. Let's see yung country. Jared. Actually we do have a like let's say in country, but we only have it in like a in a capital city because we do have we still don't have it in our small towns because Jared, right? Because I live in small town, so we don't really have a like a electric car at all. But I already watched some news and also read some from the Google, and I also heard from our some friends who live in Jakarta, who live in capital city because they said now in capital city they start having like a more and more like electric car, and in fact like some of the people are they drive electric car in the city in the capital city. But until now, I never I never actually seen in our town small town at all. So I'm not really sure when we're gonna have we're gonna have the electric car in our town. So because I live in small town, so I'm not really sure. But I heard it in some from our Diecast from Diecast friends or maybe from my wife friends or maybe from our friends because they say they already have it in capital city. So in fact people already drive the car in capital city also. But I heard it. People say the electric car is so expensive, man. So it's got a lot of money to buy for the car. It's so expensive. So I'm not really sure about it because I never seen actually I never actually seen in the real life. I just seen in the news, and I've seen on the TV. I just seen it on the TV only. The one you just see like a electric car. So I just seen it in on TV, man. So I just watched some news, man. So I never actually scene, like the real one in the real life, like the one, like the just scene, in front of us. I never seen it before, so I don't know, man. Am I going to get your kids out of? Am I going to get your my kids out of school? What do you mean by like you're saying that like am I going to get my kids out of school? What do you mean by so do you mean by like after school, or maybe like maybe like I'm gonna pick up my school, and I'm gonna pick up my kids from school, just like in the weekdays, because I'm not because I understand what you're saying, by saying am I going to get my kids out of school? I don't, I'm sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying. You don't came right. Yes, I do. Well, I do. I really wanna, like, well, actually, I really wanna go to camping, but since I live in small town, so because I never, heard of people over here they just like, doing camping at all. Because I never heard it before. Because I only heard it, only heard it before in, in Kansas City. They, like people over there, like they have like they have a lot of place for doing camping. So I really wish we do have a camping place in our small city. But I never heard it people, over here, it's been so many years I live in small city. Like until I never heard it before. Like people, they actually have a camping place over here in my small city. Because I never had it before. So but for me, I really love to go camping. Because camping is so fun. Like camping is really really nice. It's really fun. It's really fun. Especially if we go in like a when like, if you go with like bunch of people. Like maybe bunch of friends. Like to do camping together, like and like in like at the night, you just just singing together, and just like like while like maybe like I'm doing barbecue thing, maybe like doing barbecue like that marshmallow, maybe like maybe like burn that marshmallow. So it's really cool because I still remember like long time ago when I still live in US. I because my college friends always like always ask me to go with them together to go camping. Which like which for me the first time, like having camping with American people. With American people instead of with bunch of with like within foreigners. But I really did enjoy going out with American friends. A long time ago when I was still living in Kansas. When they asked me to go with them to camping. They have a lot. They do a lot of activities over there. They like some people they just singing. Some people they just playing games. Or sometimes they just like like doing barbecue at night, and like like a burning like that marshmallow. So it's really cool, man. So it's really, but for me, I really love doing, I really love camping. But unfortunately, we don't have a camping place. We don't have a camping place over here in my small city. So it's too bad then. So right. What can I say? Like doing camping. Because I really want to go camping at all. I'm really want to go camping so bad. But I never heard it. Uh, like there's a place for camping, and I never even had it before, man. So I don't know. So I'm not really sure about it over here, Jared. So let's see next video, right? Yeah, because tomorrow, because I think believe in 7 hours. It's almost I think we're gonna be having, I think gonna be have the recipe is called, the gas championship. So I think it's gonna be team speaker. I think the gas championship is gonna be team speaker final 4-on-1. So because I know the gas championship is almost over. So I think like for me, like tomorrow morning we're gonna be having that the recipe is called the gas championship for this week final program one, but I think it's gonna be in 7 hours, in 7 hours later on. Because obviously now it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, but it's okay for me. I still have another half hour to talk to you guys. If you guys if you guys want me to stay here, I can stay here because I'm not feeling sleepy yet. So I can have another half hour to go to talk to you guys. It's gonna be hang out. We're just gonna talk bunch of things. Bunch of whatever you guys want to talk. Let's talk, man. Let's hang out together on weekend, man. So like a more like like more people say let's have party, right? Let's have party, right? On weekend, right? So just having fun, man. So since I've been doing live streams for a long time, since I've been so busy, with my work, I've been busy busy with my children, with my children, so that's why I cannot do live at all. So that's why I just decided tonight gonna do live, gonna talk to you guys, hang out with you guys, so let's talk bunch of bullshit, right? So okay, so asking, do I have like a in-out burger or Burger King? Yes, we do have a Burger King before. So actually, before, right, we do have a we do have a Burger King in our town. In fact, we do have a we do have a Burger King like in the mall, or like maybe it's or like some of those on the street, like the one you say, like In and Out Burger. We do have that thing in our town. We do have it, because for me, I really love eating. I really love eating burger so much, because burger is my favorite food. So which I really enjoy. I really like it though. So because I really like eating burger since I was living in US. So because burger is my thing, man. So burger is my favorite food. Like a more in my favorite fast food. Since I live in US. So I really love Burger King, Burger Man. So we do have a burger in our town. We do have it. We do have Burger King. Like I think we have a like a server place. Beside mall. We do have a Burger King in regular street. In regular street. Regular town. This one. I'm sorry. In our town, we do have a regular street. Starbucks country. Yes, we do have a Starbucks. Yes, we do have a Starbucks in our country. Starbucks is more like Starbucks, like people like more like a selling cookies, more like a selling bread, more like a selling donut over there, like more like a selling really good coffee, right? So which I love Starbucks, man. I love like going to Starbucks, sometimes like whenever on weekend, sometimes we and my wife got just gonna go to mall, just gonna bring my kids to mall, like like let's say beside hunting, we start doing hunting. I'm just sometimes just gonna go there for fun. Like I don't even do hunting at all. So because I'm not the guy, like we have to go hunting every week, man, every day, man. Crazy, man. It's gotta be that is gonna be broke, man. It's gonna be kill us, man. So I don't really do hunting so much, Jared. If unless unless if if I need to prepare, if I need to prepare for doing the newest event, then I'm gonna have to hunt for new harvest. I'm gonna do hunting for new harvest for only preparing for creating a newest event. Otherwise, I don't really buy hunting. I don't really buy harvest at all. I don't really do hunting so often. So just go to much, just go in, man. So pizza pan, pizza party pan pizza. Yeah, yeah, we do have a in like pizza Hut in our country. We do have a, I believe I think we the like a Taco Body before, right? Because we like Taco Body before, I believe we talked about it a long time ago. Then when we talk, like we have over here, like we have Wendy's over here. We have a Pizza Hut over here. We have a Burger King over here. We have a like like a KFC over here. Like we do have we do have those bunch of fast food over here. So which but for me my favorite is pizza. So because I really love eating pizza so much, Jagat. So it's really I really love eating pizza, man. Since mostly because those things, I started eating. I still like I starting I start like eating pizza since I was in college. From that thing, I really love eating pizza so much, man. But I don't really eat pizza every week, man. That's crazy, man. But once in a while, yes, we do eat pizza. We do have pizza over here. It's my also it's my favorite food ever. Since we could say like my favorite like all time favorite. Eating pizza is my favorite, man. Especially in like a that like we can call like that pepperoni pizza, or maybe like a cheese pizza, or maybe like we can call like a meat lover pizza, maybe like well, I don't know, man. Maybe like a maybe you can say like maybe like a tuna, like a tuna pizza, maybe. Well, that's it's kind of that thing. It's kind of that thing. I really love eating that. Like part like the pizza thing like that. It's that pizza, man. So that thing, man. Papa John Pizza. So they have in country. Yes, we do have we do have a Papa John. But in my country, let's say let's say in my town, because in my town, because we is the most famous people. The most people know, let's say the most famous is a Pizza Hut. Like even though we do have a Papa John away, but people just like to go, like to pizza to eat pizza instead of a Papa John's, even though we do have a Papa John's away, but we need, but we just only have like one Papa John restaurant in our town. But Pizza Hut, we do have a lot of place, for eating for in like the Pizza Hut. Because Pizza we have a lot of, we have a lot of several pizza in the street, and so we have a pizza in the mall. But just that we just don't have we just don't have a Papa John in the mall at all, because people over here, they always like to eat pizza in a Pizza Hut instead of Papa John's, Papa John's is not really famous at all, man. So people just because Papa John's always is considered as a, like more like a really, like a old, like old pizza place, it's more like a old pizza restaurant. So people don't really go to that Papa John's to eat pizza. So where people would rather choose going to Pizza Hut instead for eating pizza. So that's about it, man. So I still, Jared. I still because I see only. Oh, okay. So it's still here. Okay. Because I see, because I don't really see any person anymore, because I just need only, because I see only one person over here. So Indonesia has a. Indonesia has a SM pizza. No, we do have a SM pizza over here, Jared, because you know what? Because over here, because we only have a like a only like Pizza Hut and Papa John over here. So we do have a SM Pizza over here. Now we do have it. Why is that? Because but you guys like you guys have it so maybe you guys have a SM Pizza in the distance, maybe, or maybe in your town, maybe have a maybe you guys have a SM Pizza in Utah, Jared. Because we don't have the, we don't have that in the SM Pizza in our town at all, because mostly we only have a Pizza Hut over here. So that's the only thing we have over here, man. Because over here is so it's so famous on that, mean. So it's so famous on that the pizza thing, That's a pizza. Yes, we do have a that. We do have a, also, because I eat, I eat that Asian pizza before, because pizza, right? Because because in pizza place, like they always have, like, like a like more like a new like, like more like a new menu, like more like a new pizza pan, maybe like a new pan pizza, or maybe like a new like a more like a new type of pizza. Maybe they have like a because over here because in because in our pizza restaurant, because they also like something like, like more like a rice, like more like a chicken rice. They do have they do sell chicken rice inside the Pizza Hut. Also, they have like more like a, like more like a like more have like a have soup, something they have like a chicken soup, or something they have like a corn soup, like maybe they have like a more like a why they really have a mix a lot of things over here, man. Inside the pizza restaurant, they have a lot of things. They do have they do sell salad, they do have salad. They do have a chicken rice. They do have like in that like the more like a like more like a beef rice. So basically obviously it's coming stuff. It's not so what I could say it's not it's not only pizza they have it's not in pizza restaurant they only sell pizza. They also have a so many kinds of so many kinds of stuff. So it's not only pizza only. It's not only pizza. So yeah, yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, it is. You say like tuna and pizza. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, man. Yeah. So because we do also have a like a pizza tuna over here. We do like we do also have it. Like pizza tuna over here. So but I think I already tasted before. It's tastes really good. Because I really like eating that tuna on pizza also. It's really cool, man. Jeb, it's like my most favorite pizza. I always like to eating in like like it's more like like that like Papua New pizza because I really love eating that Papua New pizza because and also that cheese pizza also I really love eating because those beer is my most favorite ever. Because like whenever I go pizza restaurant, I always order that the pepperoni pizza and also order that then the cheese pizza, because I really love it, man. So all you can eat pizza. Yes, we do have it. That that thing. But I think we only have a like more like a special occasion. Like maybe a special, because they don't really have it. Like all you can eat pizza. Like more like every day they don't have it. But because I know it. Sometimes they do only do like some people they say all you can pizza is the that is only happening in special occasion. Maybe sometime maybe in holiday or like maybe like maybe something in some other some other maybe some other religion holiday or maybe like some like maybe like our Independence Day so basically they only have it on a like only only on only special occasion for like the one you see all you can eat pizza. They only have that thing on like only special occasions. So it's not all the time. It's not like every weekend. No, it's not happening that every weekend. They only have a like certain time only. So certain time only they have it. They just like making more like like more like people can see like more like a like a buffet. Like eating buffet. So it's more like that, man. So I think, man. Do I make pizza? No, I don't. I don't know how to make pizza. Jared. I wish I knew how to make pizza because I don't really know how to make pizza at all. So I'm not. So I don't because I never make pizza at all. So I don't know, man. You have cooked for you. Yes, it is Jared, because my wife always like like always cooking for us in the morning, so and night. Yes, so because one sometimes my wife just some my wife just like more like sometimes just cook like something just cook like more like some curry or maybe like maybe cooking some vegetables or maybe like maybe cooking some like maybe cooking some chicken or maybe like well, it's just kind of that, man. So maybe maybe my wife just cook some noodles for us. Like to like eating in the morning, like in the morning. Cook they cook like like cook noodles, and then just so why just like just just whatever we have in our refrigerator. So if we do have a vegetables, then we're gonna cook vegetables. If we have chicken, then we're gonna cook chicken. If we have a if, let's say if we have a shrimp or we have a seafood or we have a fish and then my wife's gonna it's gonna cook fish for us to eat, for choice for for me and and also for our twins also. So there's that. Do we eat out or not all the time? No, Jared, because no, man, because if we go at it every time, then that is gonna broke, man. This is gonna is gonna be kill you, man. It's gonna like it's gonna make your wallet be gone, man. So we don't really go out. We don't really got in so often. We just go, sometimes we just sometimes I just go in like maybe like twice a maybe like once in 2 weeks maybe, or maybe like once a week, or maybe like twice in a week maybe. So it's not really often, man. So but mostly it's only once a week only. But sometimes like once in 2 weeks, So it's not really often, man. So we don't we because like we like I say, we don't really, we don't really go out in so often, but instead, in my wife, maybe my wife get sober, maybe my wife gets sober in cooking food, so then we're gonna go out, So, but I think we don't really go out, eat that often at all. Uh, so saying, do I want a steak? So what do you mean by steak? By maybe like a T-bone steak, maybe like a sirloin steak. So I think about this area because I really love, like my most favorite food ever, because I really love eating steak so much, because of steaks, because since I live in the States, since a long time ago, I live I live in Kansas, because since I live in Kansas, I really like eating steak so much, man. Because steak is really good, man. Like, the one, my most favorite, steak is, it's a T-bone steak. The T-bone steak is really good, man. I really love eating that steak. And also like the one, like we can call like that sirloin steak, or like baby back ribs, maybe like that, like that pork chops also, because I really love eating meat so much, man. But I don't really eat, but I don't really eat that so often at all. So but it just sometimes, just go out with my wife to go eat steak, maybe sometimes we just gonna go to eat the, like the pork chops, or maybe like the lamb chop, because for me, because I'm, also like, I also love eating that lamb chop, man. So it's really, because for me, because I really love eating so much, man. So it's really cool though. So it just, my, like, my favorite, eat like, it's just my favorite food also, the eating steak, or maybe like eating that lamb chop, maybe eating that, like a barbecue ribs, like, so the one they have it in Kansas a long time ago. So I really love the eating, man. So for me, I love eating food, man. So Captain America, on your wall, did you see on movies? Not really, man. No, not really. Because because I told you guys, because this movie used to be my, like, used to be my, like my son room, because since my son already, like I have a, like a one older son, since my other son now, now is already in a senior high school. So because this room is, long time ago, it used to be back home, used to be my older son, like not long ago, like when he was small, he was sleeping in this room. But since now, my older son, now now it's in a senior high. So this right now really, it's like they sleep in the second floor. So that's why I just making this room is, like making just, for our, like for our office, so that's why, now I just turn out, I just make this room as always, is for our, for me to work, for me to, for me to do, like, like a more like, it's more like office, man. It's more like it's my office at my house, So I just make this room as that one then. Marvel movies are my favorite thing. Yeah, yeah, this, because I also love, like watching, like watching Marvel movies, like, like the one like that Batman movie, or maybe like, like that one, say, the Captain America, or maybe the, the one that, the one I really, like I love to watch, that Iron Man, because me, because I love also, watching that, like a Marvel, the Marvel movies, man, because it's really nice, because I really, like to watch that, Marvel movies a lot, it's really cool, right? Like a long time ago, they have that. You have the, I think I can remember I don't know if you ever watched it before, Jared. Like the one like the one they have that is called a Wonder Woman, or maybe like the Iron Man, or maybe that why mostly, but it's more like some kind of like like some kind of Marvel movies. I enjoy watching that movie, man. Because the movie is also my favorite. Also, so it's also my favorite, my favorite movie also to watch the Marvel movie. Let's say because I'm not in your part of town. No, it's not, man. No, it's not because I see this on Tuesday and I never, and like even see if like even one, and I never even seen it. Let's say in my town at all. So, but since I live in small town, man. If I live in a cover city, like maybe I'm gonna see, like a lot of electric cars in the capacity, man. But unfortunately, I live in small town, man. So for me, until now, I never actually see, the real electric car. I don't even know, like how how it really looks like in the real life instead of watching on TV or maybe like watching some news, and because this is so different, right? I don't so we don't have it, man. So we don't have that. That electric car in my town, man. You guys, white guys, I know. What do you mean by you guys white guys? But for me over here, we only we only like eating white rice only over here, because we don't eat, so we don't really eat the brown rice at all. So because right, rice is our thing. It's more like it's more like Indonesian culture. Like people over here, they in like rice is like Indian rice it's like it's more like a number one, because we raised by our parents by eating rice. So we always like eating rice like maybe like twice a day. Some people just eating like 3 times, like 10 times a day. But for me, I'm just we just eating like a twice a day, man. So because eating rice is our thing. It's our Indonesian, it's our like it's more like a it's more like it's our Indonesian, what can I say? I think I could say like it's more like our it's our Indonesian culture, like eating rice every day. So whatever we eat, like if we mix with chicken or we mix with ham or we mix with whatever it is with vegetables or whatever the food is, like people over here like always make with the rice, man. So because like let's say, like if people don't eat rice, they will die, man. They will die. You know what I'm saying? So so because rest is their thing. Because they were born like that way, man. They were born by like just follow our own culture over here. People have to eat rice. If don't have rice, people I think people gonna die, man. So I don't know, man. I'm not really, because for me, I just because for me, I just follow, like our our parents, like we raised by that thing, so that's the man. Is Yeah, Rasem, yeah, it's good, yeah. Yeah, Rasem, because I never try, the way you say eating rice with a ham, because over here like because I was eating, mostly we only eating rice with with rice with chickens, so mostly like that, man. So in your son, yeah, it is, yeah, you mentioned, right, junior high school. Your son, right? No, it's not junior high. So it's a senior high. So my older son is now study senior high. So it's study senior, while where actually it's almost graduate. Well, I think it's gonna be like, the next 2 years is gonna be they graduated. My older son. So my older son study is senior high. Some picture you need his picture of cars on your wall while dating later on. That's it, man. Because I'm because I'm so busy with my work, so I don't let's say like like even hunting, I don't really get a lot of time to do hunting, Jared. Like it's not I don't want to do hunting. I do wanna I do really want to do hunting, but I just sometimes I don't have time to do it because I have a work to do. I have to babysit my twin also. So I don't so I don't really have that much time to do hunting, man. Like let's say if you wanna, let's say you need say you need house pictures of cars or what I don't want it to buy, but sometimes I don't really have time to look for to look for it to to see where the place to buy house pictures so I don't really. I'm sorry, Jad. Because I'm getting sleepy because we are said it's 2:30 in the morning. So I think I'm gonna go sleep. I think I'll go sleep soon. But it's okay. I'm just going we're just gonna still just gonna still talk. So it's okay, Jad. So yes, I've seen all movies. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's in China too. Oh yeah. Because I never heard it before. Because I never heard it before. The one you say Tesla in China. Like they do have a Tesla in China because of because I never heard it before. Like people say like like in China people in China they have a Tesla car over there. I don't really know about it. First not like in my kind of country. What do you mean by first not like in America in my country? What do you mean by that, Ajab? Because I understand what you're saying. So I saying like are you saying like is it the same? Is it American food is the same as our country food? Is I think what obviously it's the same thing. It's the same because we also like almost have a lot of same food as American food. Like I say, let's say like Burger King, we do have it. McD, we do have it. Like Wendy's, we do have it. Wendy's also. KFC, we do have KFC also. Pizza, we do have it. So basically, it's not we're not saying like almost what you guys got what we got. It's not like saying but let's say the more is different. See like the more like the you guys have, like like you guys have Dollar Tree. We don't even have Dollar Tree over here. We don't even have Dollar Tree. And so you guys have I guess over there have Target. We don't have a Target also at all. We don't even have a Hobby Lobby, and we don't even have in like maybe a Target. Maybe we don't have it. But the food is but I think the food is almost the same, man. I think the food is I think the food if I could say the food, I think it's almost every country they have the same food, right? But it's just different, just a different type of the food, right? But if we talk about fast food, I think every single country has the same fast food, man. It's the same, like a like more like a same friends, like more like a it's more like a franchise, like more like people buying franchise, like franchise brand, like more like the Burger King is more like franchise brand, So people, I think everybody has it, man. So I think it's the same thing, man. Every single country they do have it, man. Japanese rice. Thailand is in a case in Thailand is interesting for restaurants. Yes, yes, yeah, it is Jared, because we also because we have we also do have a Thailand restaurant over here. We do have a like people selling like like having like Thailand restaurant, but even though it's not really exactly 100% as the same as the if you go to Thailand, it's not, but the taste is almost the same. So it's actually, well, I should say it's the same. It's almost the same taste, but it's not really 100% of the originally Thailand people really make a Thailand food. It's not like that, because we see we do have a Thailand food. We do have a Japanese food. We have a Korean food over here. But it's not really like what I'm saying, like what I'm saying. It's not like like it's not really 100% really like original, like pure original. Those people really cook really from the exact country. It's not, but people over here just made it. Like we have Japanese food over here. We have a Korean food over here. So we have a lot of food over here. So man, but Japanese rice, yes, we do have it also Japanese rice, man. But I think just eat it in Japanese, just eating in a Japanese restaurant. That Japanese rice because we don't because we don't really in Japanese rice at all because we have our own kind Indonesian rice in our own country. But if you wanna eat Japanese rice, just go to Japanese restaurant. Just order that food then. So there we go, man. So right. So baby rice, right? You live right. Okay. How is car called? How is car a cold butter? have money. Yes, yes, man, it is, man. So I'm so good by the way. But like if you don't have money, how so I couldn't buy like a really house, man. So I don't know, man. So Western country that is white. It's white. Yes, it is. This because see something, well, because we also do like eating eating like eating is the same the same rice as Japanese rice because see that's why I think the white rice I think it's more like I think it's more like I can say more like a like a global like a go like go like more like global food, right? So I think like everybody almost in this world. I think like everyone, I think everyone have a white rice, right? Like let's say even in China, people in China also eating white rice also, right? So I think white rice is more like a more like a is I think I can say more like a standard, more like a standard food, I think more like a is I think it's more like global food like every single country in this worldwide world, right? So I think it's the same thing, man. Don't say I found it treasure hunt, what nothing. Yeah, because you said before, right? Because I know you already mentioned it before. You said, I know that the one you said $3. I found it that Y98 Subaru car we use at the casting. Because until now, I don't even. I don't, like I don't even have a Subaru car, because I never find any Subaru car, like like how is Subaru car, because I never because what I only have a that Subaru brand, the things are the one just funny from the pipe pack, from the inside the pipe pack. So other than that, I never have not even one Subaru car. Or maybe like Subaru house cars before, man. So which because I'm trying to find it, but I really cannot find that kind of in our in our toy store at all. So because okay, because I don't really know why. Like in our toy store or maybe like the console store, they don't even sell a Howard Subaru car. Which I think is was because that thing I did seen it. I did seen it so many times in other Diecast channel. The Subaru car is really nice. It's good nice castings, but I never have it before. But I think I'm gonna try still. I think I'm still trying to find it in our local store then. If not, then I think I think I'm just gonna try to find it like in our online store. So let's see in our local online store like sell those how is it the one you say like 98 Subaru car in our local I'm sorry in local online store. Okay. Sports my country football soccer team. While in my country they do play soccer, they don't even have a football because we're not because we're not like American at all. Because why because over here people because in our country people like people always call soccer instead of football, but I believe in the, like in the country maybe they call like like let's say Indonesia they call soccer, but in maybe in the country they call football they call football at the same. Even though it's the same sport, but it's just different, just a different language. There's some like maybe they just call it as a like like maybe different language at all. Let's say Indonesia they call soccer, maybe in other country maybe they call football. So, but even though it's the same thing, right? It's the same it's the same exact sports at all. But just just different people, maybe different country, maybe they just like like say like maybe different maybe like a different language. I don't know, man. I'm not. I'm not really sure about it, man. So I'm not really sure about it. So baseball in my country. Yes, we do have a baseball in my country, man. Because we do because over here we people, also like also people also over here like play baseball also over here. And in fact, my other son now still my other son like it's now playing baseball at his school. And also my other side is also one of the baseball team also in his school also. since my my daughter son is just just playing a lot of sports, uh, maybe he just like maybe he just like playing maybe he just have maybe just like like having maybe like maybe like maybe like doing sports, maybe like maybe because my brother son like to play basketball also in school, also like to play baseball in school also. But I don't know, man. So because for me, I do play you know like I do play baseball a long time ago. Like when I was when I was like maybe like in a junior high, or maybe in like a elementary school. So because I do play baseball a long time ago when I was in school a long time ago. But now no more. I don't even play baseball anymore. So we do have a baseball over here, man. We do, man. But so I think baseball is, I think it's just more like I think maybe it's maybe like more like a general sports, maybe, right? So maybe every single country has a baseball, man. It has a sports baseball sports in every single country, right? Super hands are hard to find it. So yeah, this mean yeah, me too, man. Because Gerard, because until now I really like so rare to find a Tezuhane at all. But even but for me actually Gerard, because because I'm not collector, right? Because I'm more like a because I'm more like a like in a user. So I don't because I'm not no because I'm not like more like just like because I'm not like more like just like more like like some people does the channel like always like hand for tujuan, or maybe like a regular tujuan because for me doesn't matter, at all, man. For me doesn't matter whether tujuan or not, because I'm gonna because I'm gonna use the car for running, for doing video games, or maybe like modding, or maybe doing like modding kind of ways, maybe boy with the point is I'm doing like the point is like for me, I'm more like a user, like more like a Diecast user. I'm not a I don't really like consider myself as a Diecast collector, so I can just consider myself as I'll say it's only like a more like Diecast user, because I always use those car for doing videos, man. So I don't really care about it, man. If I do find Hotwheels run, then it's good. And if I don't do find it, it's fine. So that's for me, doesn't matter. So either way, it's fine, man. For me, man. So for me, it's cool, man. Either way, it's cool, man. How is cars are order casting? How is car order casting? How is car on YouTube channel for photo automobiles? I don't even know that. The channel, the one you saw, the one you mentioned, like the for photo automobiles. Because I never watched that channel before. So I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out that channel. Like maybe tomorrow morning. Or maybe like after this live stream later on. Because I never like I never heard it before, that that the 440 the one say for to automobiles, because I never heard it the channel before, so I'm not really sure, man. Golf is boring, yeah, but golf is not John, golf is not really boring. Golf is like golf is, I think, like people maybe consider golf is it's more like a more like a refreshing, maybe it's more, maybe we can call it more, it's more like a refreshing sports, like why for sure, if like what I'm saying, if people don't play golf at all, if people don't play golf, like let's say me, and I never even play golf at all, so maybe for us, like watching since you're watching, on TV, maybe we can call it golf boring, but for people do play golfing, like if we ask them, they're gonna say, "Oh, it's fun to play golf. It's still fun to it's still fun to play golf, because golf is more like a it's like more like a really like a refreshing sports, right?" So I don't because I never actually play real the real golf at all, because I end up like even though we do have a golf like a golf field in our country, we do have it, like let's say in my town with like people over here they do play golf, but for me I just never play golf at all. So but we do have a in like a like a more like a like like the certain place they have the place they like where people play golf at all, like we do have it in small in our small town, we do have it. But I just never go. But I just never go to play golf at all, man. So I never, I never actually, like I even try to how to play golf. I never played at all. So I don't know yet. So I'm not really sure about that, man. Just that story about this baseball sports. Yeah. Oh yeah. So audio. I'll watch your video next week, maybe. Jada. Okay. Okay. Thanks so much, man. So if you say so you gotta watch my video. You gotta watch all my video next week. Thank you so much, Jagat. I'm so appreciative, man. So that thing you really have me out, like with our watch hours, which I really need, to boost my watch hours also. Thank you so much, man. So thank you so much for your really outstanding support, brother Jagat. So that do I like NBA? For me, it's not really where I do like watching NBA, but you know what, Ajay, but but actually my most like favorite sports is in like let's say if I could say, if I could say like American sports, I really love. I I think whether like just like a choose the NFL football, because I really love watching football America, like the NFL the NFL America so much, instead of instead of other, instead of like other sports, maybe like the way you say soccer, or maybe you say the one maybe like any NBA, because for me my most favorite ever watching American sports is I really love NFL so much, man. I'm a really big fan of NFL football. But for me NBA is kind of, it's okay. So if I don't watch it's okay. If I do watch it's okay. So but for me I never wanna miss it or watching NFL football, man. Because football is really love it so much since I live in Kansas, since I actually I've been like in Kansas City Chiefs, the football game a long time ago for once when I was still living in Kansas, so that's why so that's why I really love NFL so much, man. But NBA for me is okay, man. NBA is for me, it's not really big thing for me then. So it's not really big thing for me. So for me, it's NBA. If I can catch the game, I can watch it. If I don't catch it, it's for me. It's so, like, like for me, it's fine. So I don't. So either way, it's cool for me. Yeah, so it's cool, man. For what automobile Hotwheels car is color version. Did you know that, Jada? I didn't know that, Jada, because I know, because I never, like watching that, like like the one you say, like emotional, like the one you say, like that the 442 automobile Hotwheels. I never, like have the come before, or like watching the one is called that YouTube channel at all, and then I never watched that, and well, I never have it come before, and I've never watched that YouTube channel. So I think I'm gonna try to I'm gonna check it out after doing after tomorrow. Maybe I'm gonna check it out tomorrow morning. So we are now studying almost 3 o'clock in the morning. So I think I'm I think gonna off very soon. Correction Diecast dude YouTube channel. Did you watch the? Yes, Jared, because in fact, I saw, as I subscribe his channel, because that gets do the gets do the YouTube channel, the channel, it's really cool, right? Because something just so, like more like like showing more like like the diorama video, or maybe like showing, showing the hunting, the one just went to the UK, in the UK hunting store, because I know that because dude is really, it's really good videos. It's really so much fun to watch, and also I also I subscribe his channel because it's really cool, man. Because I see this, I really love watching that Gazoo channel, man. Because he got really awesome collection, right? Because he really got because he always like showing like like more like a like his so like his so is that like that that diorama collection and his Metroid, and he's always like to collect that Max box, the Harris things, because we got also he got a lot of like a maybe like a one 132 scale, or maybe like other scale. It's really cool, man. It's really fun to watch that Gazoo channel, So which I also subscribe to channel. It's really cool, man. So it's really nice, man. President Obama golf and Trump. Oh yeah. So I saying. Like Obama like to play golf, and also that Donald Trump like to play golf also. Go, because I don't even know, like you guys president like to play golf, because I know, like, because we don't really have get that much news on the TV, so I don't really know that, man. So both in 90s beat you, both in 90s beat Utah Jazz was playing finals. Uh, uh, I don't know. I can because I gotta remember. Like the one you say, the one you say like go, the one you say like Chicago Bulls. In back 90s beat Utah just in in finals. I can't remember because it's been a really long time ago. Because I can't even remember at all. So I guess so then. All the members costs are cool. So yes, it is yeah, because because I've seen it before, like another, like another, like another Dacas channel, like the one the channel that the one you asked me long time ago that do I watch the channel called what's the channel called Dacas Luni, because like Dacas Luni is always like the channel called Dacas Luni, the channel called Dacas Luni, the Dacas Luni is always like, always like showing like like more like a my sports cars, like the one you always buy, that my sports cars, the channel called that Gasolini, right? Because I bet I bet I bet I think he also like has a lot of really cool clutch, like really have a where he has a lot of like all like all my sports cars, that the channel called like a studio, or maybe like the channel called Ultimate Diecast. I don't know if you I don't know if you ever watched the channel called Ultimate Diecast. I'm not really sure about that. So do I like all Diecast YouTube? Yes. Jack, if you ask me, do I like all Deca channel? Yes, like because I always watch, like all those Deca channel, Deca YouTube channel. Even though I sometimes I cannot even catch up. Like some of bunch of people Deca's like I send Deca's videos. But I did watch it all, like a lot, like like all of them, like all of the like all of the channel. I did watch it. So but because it's not because for me it's really fun, to watch the channel in so you can get to know, like which cars are new, the new his like which car the new cars, or which car in like like kind of like a more like a maybe think that like more like they have a like new car in this brand, or like what kind of cars they gonna have in other brand, so for me it's more, for me, like watching Deckers videos is more what's like watching other Deckers YouTube channels is more like for me just getting like more like more and more information, so we can know, what cars we do have, what cars we really want to buy that car later on. Just for me, just for more like a same more like same information only. So that's the thing, man. Custom cars are cool. Yes, yeah, this Jagat, the custom cars is one, like the one just earlier that our friend just saw, the one, that like the under coach, there's a that main pin, maybe like a like a like a that Godfather channel, like maybe like that a BJ custom. So like the one they just want like making like a custom custom like a custom build. Like the one that Paco that garage. If you know him, that channel called Paco's Deca's garage. Because they always like like they always like showing like more like a custom build cars, right? It's really cool, man. It's really awesome, man. I really like watching the channel, man. 97 just finals with both champions. Oh yeah. Because I don't even know. But I think the one is saying 97 just in like a maybe back in 97 just finals with Chicago Bulls champions. Oh man, this really cool, man. Tim Sim was Jackass car channel. It's crazy that about a bit Joe figures and I think yeah, I know that, man. Yeah, I know that because what because because I also watch that on the channel called the channel called Attila Sims also because because you always like because I when like whenever like I'm watching his live stream, his live stream because he always like talk about like how we have how he has like a lot of more like a Jajo figures, more like a really cool figures, they have it in more like a lot of robots, so instead, instead of like, instead of like showing his deck collection, because I know that he the one say the three last team the three last team guy, like the guy is called Park, right? Because I know the guy name is called it's called Park, right? It's called PAK Park. His name is Park. Because the guy is really got like a really a lot of really cool figures in his collection, right? Because and also I know that Taylor Swift also like like to talk about like that that thing that more like that thing like more like a that SmackDown, more like talking about more like a wrestling, or maybe talking like a WWF, because I know he's a it's more like it's more like his more like his favorite maybe his favorite sports, maybe like watching like a WWF, or maybe like a like the one we the one we have it a long time ago. I watched I need to say the one they have in like the channel, like I'm saying that's what they call like like more like a SmackDown, or like maybe like like those kind of like it's more like those kind of thing, like more like a wrestling, man, like more like a wrestling sportsman. So because I know that Tilda Sims is really crazy about that also, man. So it's always talk about Jejo. It's always like talk about robots. It's talk more like talk about wrestling thing, or more like talk about WWF. Instead when I think it's really he's a big time favorite, man. I think, man. So I think so, man. So okay, Jared. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Because over here it's at 17 in the morning, so I need to go to bed already. Because of it's in the morning. So thank you so much for joining our weekend final stream, Jared. So whoever were here earlier. So he said us again once again. He said once again to our buddy Jason, to JJ Away. So you guys please go check out the channel, and please mention to subscribe the channel. So thanks so much once again to buddy Jason JJ Away for sending me your already awesome outstanding gift package, which I'm so appreciative. We're so happy about it. So please subscribe to the channel, guys. Please subscribe to the channel if you know who he is, or never watch his or never know his channel. Just go check out his channel and please subscribe to the channel. Okay, guys. So thanks so much for whoever stopping by in the earlier our live stream, like that Brother Tampa, that Thompson RC ask you a question, Brother Jared. And also that Daniel Kim Diecast from our Indonesian Diecast Press and Diecast Drama, and I can't recall everybody, man. So okay, so I guess I'm just gonna take I'm gonna wrap it up already, Jared. So because obviously it's 3 in the morning, because I know I'm getting so exhausted. I'm getting so sleepy already. So I need to go to bed already because I did over here at 3 in the morning. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna see you in the 6 hours, Jared. For our next live premiere, which was called Diecast Championship 14 Second Final 4-on-1 for iOS 2.2. So that that video is gonna be really it's gonna be having a really good close race event. It's gonna be having a close race. So I'm gonna see you over there, then, Jared. Okay, guys, Jared. Okay, Jared. So hopefully you're still here. So I'm gonna wrap it up now. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to bed. So see you guys next time, guys. Okay, guys. Bye, guys. See you guys next time. Okay, guys. So thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and comment. Bye, guys. Thanks so much, guys. See you guys next time. Peace. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your guys' weekend. Enjoy your guys' day. Bye, guys.